Yo, 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 yo. What up, y'all? Welcome to episode 55 of the Certified Pressure Podcast. It's your boy Gator
Oh yeah, we
and your boy.
City K, man. Bear with me. Bear
Man,
with me.
you
I
need
got, I
to,
got a lot of shit going on my end.
yeah, you need to get it together because you out of
Oh
control.
yeah, look. Hey, look. I'll take full responsibility of the lost episode, and even the timing. Like I want everybody to know, like I'm running two businesses and I'm working on a project. You guys go get a project. We could call it back to school. You guys go get a project in the fall, and we're still making time to do the podcast. So like everything with the timing, I know we said 6:45 and 7 o'clock, 15-minute grace period. I get that at
You
any job that
lagging
I'm
real
on.
bad, bro. I
So
can't wait till we can see you.
I just want you guys to know. You said what?
You lagging.
Oh wait, I gotta plug this mic in. Oh my bad. Hold on, wait. Let me plug the mic in. But no, like just so everybody know, like any timing issues or missed episodes, it's all on me. And like I literally want to give you guys a show. Like so, like it's not on Gator, it's not on Bud, it's not on anybody that has anything to do with certified pressure. It's definitely on me. Like I said, it's mental health month. Man, just give me some time here. I'm dealing with a lot on my
Breaking
end.
up bad,
But
bruh. I don't know if you
No,
on
no,
a
like you lagging,
Wi-Fi.
Jack. Like you got your Wi-Fi on, or you got your internet phone in there on?
But you breaking up bad. I don't know.
yeah, I could leave and come back, but yeah, I got it on.
What, your Wi-Fi or your phone? Which one?
No, I got the Wi-Fi on. It's popping. It's on and popping.
No, that shit terrible right now. I can barely see you.
All right, look, I'm about to leave out and come right back.
All
How
right,
about that?
bet. All right, y'all, give us a second. We about to get it together though. But in the meantime, if anybody watching at this point in time, post up in the chat. How's your day going, my boy? What's going on? Any topics you want to hear specifically during today's show? It looked like you're still in here. You hear me?
He gone now.
Yeah, I see now.
Yeah, he gone now.
That's how I be looking when I be like lagging out and shit. When you be saying that shit.
A little bit, yep. Yep.
Yeah, we got to start making sure his shit right before we start this podcast. We 3 minutes in without even talking about nothing yet.
Yeah, man. Y'all get it going, man. You hold it.
Make sure you check and see when he's back in, too.
How about now?
Can't hear you. Oh, no, okay, you say something.
How about now? Are we better?
Yeah, it look like you catching up.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you
Yeah,
hear
I can
me?
see you better now. I can see you better now.
Yeah, I ain't have my mic plugged in. Like that's what I said. Like just give me a second. We gonna get the show cooking. You know what I mean? So like
Right.
anybody that comes exactly when we say we're about to drop the show, just give us 15, 20 minutes to get the shit in order. And like I said, it's all on me. Total accountability. It's all on me. So the missed episode, we all know we said we could do episode 2. People try to tune in. All on me. Like, you
All
know
right,
what I mean? It got nothing to do with that.
let's get this ball rolling, though. We only got a certain
Okay.
amount of time.
Where you want to start at?
I'll start off with your You can start off with your topic. I'll wait till the end, till later on with mine.
Okay, so my topic is the Carter Six. So from if you listen to the internet and everybody's opinion, and this is why we do this show that we do, because we just want you to think. Everybody said the album is washed. This is not the first Lil Wayne album that I heard that people said he was washed. People said No Selling 2 was not good. I'm gonna tell you from multiple perspectives. I think the Carter Six is definitely dope. I'm a fan. So like, if you say that I'm biased, yes, I'm a Lil Wayne fan, but I can tell you the albums that I don't like, and this is not an album that I do not dislike. Like, it's no hate towards this album. Like, it's a lot of things that he did here. So I'm kind of curious of the songs that people say they don't like, because I'm pretty sure the songs that people say they don't like is probably featuring his kids. And it goes back into a conversation about nepotism. And if it's cool for one person, it should be cool for another. So like, even with Carter 5, he had Renee Janae on there. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but he had his daughter on the Carter 5. So to put his two sons on the Carter 6, like, I'm curious what songs people skip or what songs people say that don't hit, don't read. Because me as an artist, and I can tell you, Carter 1 and Carter 2 literally was a soundtrack for me in making two projects that I made. I only made two projects, but I can say the Carter 1 and Carter 2 fueled me. No other projects fueled me in a way. And seeing what he did with the Carter 6 from an artist perspective, because like, I am a rapper. So like, and I know you didn't listen to the album. I want you to listen to the album after listening to my little soliloquy here. You know what I mean? I want you to pay attention.
Yeah,
Like, the
I've
nigga
heard
showcase.
some songs from the album. I haven't heard the whole album yet, though.
The nigga showcase. Because everybody like, well, it's beat production. It's like, well, it's so many ways you can look at this shit, bro. It is so many ways from an artist perspective. So like, I seen somebody post that Nicki Minaj saved him because she did a remix to the band from NO. She
Yeah.
didn't have to touch that. She didn't have to touch that. The shit was already hot. And somebody was like, well, Nicki saved his sales. I'm not gonna put no names on it. But what I will say is, what niggas don't know is Lil Wayne debuted at number 2. So whatever your opinion is, and it's like, what is the marker? What are we judging here?
Okay, let me interject real quick. Debuted at number 2 only solidifies his position in rap history. You feel me? Lil Wayne has a lot of fans, right? So of course, and people always wait on Lil Wayne albums since we were fucking kids. So and that, like, that, to me, that just signifies that he has a great fan base, right? Which is understandable. He's Lil Wayne, for Christ's sakes. You said what?
It's all demo. It's all demo, but at the same time, when I say number 2, I mean number 2 between Luke Waller, who's a country artist. I mean, when I say number 2, I mean this is the number 1 rap album. So like, when people look at
it goes back to my point. Hold on.
Eminem, right? Oh wait.
Hold on.
When people look at
I wasn't
Eminem,
trying to finish my real quick. Hold on for 2 seconds. When that's what that goes back to my point. It's he's debuted at number 2 because he's Lil Wayne. You feel me? That doesn't necessarily mean that the album itself is a great album, right?
That is true.
Right.
But I think it garners their attention. Like, honestly, it wouldn't have so many looks. Like, honestly, between me and you, I feel like it's just me and you. We talking, you know. So a lot of the people that I was around, and I'm not saying your circle, because I know your circle.
Right.
A lot of the people that I was around.
I got a couple different ones. I got like 2 or 3 of them.
Exactly. But like, I think it was a consistency in your circle, right? That the Carter 1 and Carter 2 was wrong.
Yeah.
I feel like they classics. But around the circle that I was in, niggas wasn't feeling the Carter 1 and Carter 2. And I'm like, that's why I'm like, everybody needed an opinion. Some people I was around, they wasn't feeling the Black Album.
Hold on. Let me say something. Who in their right mind doesn't think Carter 1 and Carter 2 were classics?
Hey, look, I don't mean to say it like this, but I'm gonna say it like this. I was kicking with white people, and they just wasn't feeling Lil Wayne. And I'm like, you don't understand. This shit get my fucking blood boiling. Like when he did the Carter, he did the walkthrough. I said, bro, like the picture that he painted when he did all the intros and outros and even the motherfucking mid skit. I said, bro, let's get my motherfucking blood going. Like, this is another topic we go hit one day. Cause I don't think people even know what fucking rap is. And we gonna have a conversation.
That's crazy work. If you're a rap fan and you say that Carter 1 and Carter 2 aren't fucking legendary music.
I got them as classics. And at the same time, we gonna have conversations about shit. Cause I don't have Illmatic as a classic. And
what?
That's another conversation. That's another conversation. And that's, you know what I mean? We're gonna say that for another day.
This is crazy at this moment in time.
Nope. It is what it is. Like,
it's not Illmatic as a classic.
I don't.
Yeah, that's crazy
because
work.
it's only 10 songs on there, and I skipped 2. So already you at 80%.
Yeah, no.
If you gave 12 songs, I skipped 2. It's a different situation. But I look at it that you gave 10 songs, and like I said, we should discuss this another day. We can have this whole conversation. Like I look at it like I look at it as 2 ways from an artist standpoint, and then the sales standpoint. Because we still a business. We're still a business, and sales do matter. So like when I discussed the Lil Wayne album, I'm like, he does have the #1 album.
Gator just lagged out for a minute.
Yeah, no, he'll be back. But like at the same time, I ain't listening to GNX. I did not. Kendrick does not.
I listened to Wayne twice so far. I wish I can really listen to it in my full mode at work without it switching different songs like in the playlist order.
Mm-hmm.
But my opinion on it is that's the new Lil Wayne. I don't know what people was expecting. You're never going to get that old Lil Wayne. This is a whole new person that's on some other shit.
But you don't need that.
You're not gonna get him no more.
You don't need that. It's like this.
My bad, y'all. I had technical difficulty. My phone overheated for some reason.
No, you good. You good. I was just telling Crack like my opinion on it is this is the new Wayne. Like this, I don't know what people was expecting from Wayne. You know, like this is what I expected from Wayne. I didn't expect nothing different. Like from this new Lil Wayne, this is what I expected. What he doing with this album? This is what I expected. I didn't expect.
Can you put
the old Carters and I didn't expect fresh taking over the Cash Money holding the crown down caught Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? I didn't expect none of that. I expected all this skateboard. I don't know what's going on in the world. You know how Wayne is, you know what I'm saying? He say he don't know what's going on. So this is what I expect.
What a lot of people said was that the verses was fire and it was just beat production. And what I said, like some of it is nepotism. Some of it is, I'm pretty sure the songs that you don't like, his kids is on. So if we gave Bronny the pass, we have to give
Oh
I
man,
don't even know his
here you
kid's name.
go. Here you go. Hold
No.
on. Stop trying to bring up. Stop trying to connect 6 degrees, bro.
Like, what the fuck this got to do with Brandon?
What is going on here, bro?
No, bro. We just saying. A lot of people
Hey,
didn't
hold on, Crack. Hold on. You always find some way to slight LeBron, bro. There's always some type of LeBron hate in everything you say.
No way. I'm just saying if we gave a pass for that one,
What got to do with Brian?
I said if we gave a pass for that one, why we can't get a pass for this one? There's no hate on
no. Time out. Flag on the play, bro.
I'm not shooting shots at Brian. I'm not shooting shots at Brian.
Man, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You always shooting shots at Brian.
I look. We had the back room meeting. And I said this is never
link for you, Jo. If you're trying to join, I'll drop the link. Let me know.
Man, bro.
Only for him, man. Only for him, man. We go keep it close.
You always subliminally shooting shots, bro. Always, bro. It never fails, bro.
If you want me to load the clip, I'm gonna load the clip. Let's go. Let's
you
get to the next
topic. Loaded. What are you talking about? You already got it loaded.
And you
bro, stop taking shots, bro. Stop taking pot shots at my boy, bro.
Hey, look, this ain't a pop shot. This is a full shot. I'm gonna cock it back.
Look, even Joe. Every chance you get, you'll be on Brian, bro.
So you as a basketball player,
right?
You know what I mean? So like, I respect you when it comes to all basketball talk. I know my opinion, but like, bro, like you played the game. I never played the game. I did realize like how I fell in love with the game because my dad played, my brother played, and I seen how they got busy.
You didn't play like for school or nothing, though, right?
Like I fuck around. Like, you know what I mean? I know what it takes to win a game. Like I'm an athlete at the end of the day. Like we probably gonna do some celebrity shit. We probably gonna do a celebrity all-star kickball game next year. Certified pressure kickball game. We go do Forest Hills or something. We go do that.
That might be fire. That might be fire.
Speaking of before I even get into this, speaking of events,
hold on. Let me rebuttal some of your stuff real quick about Lil Wayne's album.
Right.
Now, mind you, I heard one track. I didn't find nothing wrong with the track. You feel me? I thought it was pretty decent. But at the end of the day, the overall overwhelming. I'll speak from the devil's advocate standpoint right now, right? So the overall, everything I've heard, like from people that I know, people that post online and shit like that, they've been saying it's trash. No, I haven't really listened to it, so I'm stating from a standpoint of devil's advocate. So I was just reading a report on one of the websites too. They said it sounded like it was fucking recorded in a vacuum, like he has no awareness of like what people like to hear now. You know what I mean?
See, I don't think so. I really listened to this. I listened to this after the reviews, right?
Right.
One city that I didn't listen to, and I'm gonna repeat it again, GNX. But the city that I did listen to because of the reviews, and I know the artist. So I'm like, it's multiple ways you can look at this shit. But you saying he's washed, that is bold. If you're saying that he didn't put together a nice CD, what are we comparing it to? Are we comparing it to the other Carters? Because right now I have this as Carter 3 or 4. You can't touch 1 or 2. But I have this as 3 or 4.
Right.
Because honestly,
hold on. You got this one as like number 3 or 4?
I have Carter 6 as number 3 or 4. Because number 3 and 4 Carters wasn't good. Like I'm really honest when it comes to CD and the work of production because it's an art, it's a soundtrack, it's a picture that you're painting. So when I'm looking
Right.
at the total picture, oh no, this is definitely 3 or 4. And it just depends, like, because Carter 3, it was only what, $1 million let the beat build for me.
I like Carter 3.
Carter 4, I don't even know. Are we comparing her to I'm a Human Being? What are we comparing this work of art to? So like,
I don't know. I personally don't know. I didn't listen to it yet. You feel me? But I like Carter 3 though. I think Carter 3 is one of the top albums. To be honest with you, like I can listen to the whole Carter 3 back and front. You feel me?
You got it over 1 and 2?
No. I got like number 3 total. Like literally, like 1, 2, 3.
That's what I said. 3.
You feel me?
That's why I said 3 or 4. So like, if you have Carter 3 at 3, then this is definitely number 4. I got it.
That's
over
a bold statement.
I got it over Carter 5.
Well,
because I look at.
I didn't really look. Okay, so I'm one of the group that.
Oh wait, Lil Wayne is my second favorite. So when I say that, like, I say Volume 2 from Jay-Z was ass.
Man, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here, bro! Get the fuck out of here! Don't you ever associate Jay-Z with ass?
No, I said Volume 2 was ass, bro. Like,
no, you're crazy.
In my lifetime, Volume 2.
Volume 2 was ass.
This nigga. We gotta start looking at what you got in the beers. We gotta start looking at what you got in the beers. Because I don't know what you're drinking over there.
No, I would say Volume 3 and Dynasty was better. And then
I don't agree with that.
You can't compare it to Blueprint. A lot of niggas said Dynasty was ass, and Dynasty.
Hey, J.O.
Yeah, I really didn't like Dynasty. But okay, so let me say something though. Let me say something though, real quick. The fact that you're hating on Jay-Z is insane. But nigga, I never knew you were such a hater, crack. Hold on.
It's work of art. Like American Gangster was ass. American Gangster was ass.
Hold on, let me say something too.
Blueprint 3 was ass. Blueprint 3 is probably his worst.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Let me finish saying something though too. And at the point in time, I got burnt out on Lil Wayne, bro. Because Lil Wayne was on everybody's track. You feel me? Made mad music. After like 2013, 14, I got burnt out. You feel me? So I really stopped listening to Lil Wayne.
That's the oversaturation flooding the market. But like, shit, you can get paid. You can't knock the nigga hustle. That's literally what it's about. It's like, nigga, that's
but I would never say. Yeah, but I would never say that Lil Wayne is trash. My nigga.
Put that comment up. Put that comment up.
Put that comment off some Jay-Z. Volume 2 is trash.
Look, this is what I want to say, right? It's this aspect right here, right? And Bleak, go feel me. Nigga, rap been around forever. It is nothing a nigga that's gonna say that is new. That's why they came with the ski.
You say a lot of shit that's new to me.
I guess when it comes to baking the pocket, you don't know how to let a pot bake. You're not patient, but it's what rap
Joe
in general.
said the mob is a classic too.
Oh wait, this for artists. It is nothing that you can say that's new in the rap shit. Would you go call it bitch your ball? Would you go put the new lingo in? It's the same shit. You can't.
Did you just use a streamer shit?
No, I ain't.
Also, you've been watching. You've been watching. I see you out here.
No, I mean,
what up, Bleak? Hell yeah,
bro. I know the lingo. And I know lingo.
Right,
you know
right.
What I mean? So
okay, so
me to appeal to a younger crowd.
You hear me?
Huh? What do you say?
Read Bleak's comment. He gonna say he said he never liked Jay-Z, honestly speaking. He said he had songs he liked, but he was never a fan.
Jay-Z make music for hustlers. So it's like it depends on what lane you in. Like, honestly, I didn't like Jeezy.
What?
But like listen to me.
Man,
Because
I'm about to walk out the
bro,
room.
listen to me. Because I'm not in that lane. I listen to things that I relate to as a soundtrack to my life. So I'm a hustler. Jay-Z, when he came up with the blueprint, he literally gave niggas a way to make money. And niggas just didn't
Hold
look at
on. Can I ask you a question about that last statement you just made?
it. Chicken Talk, I was not a
You
fan.
wasn't a hustler?
I was a hustler.
You wasn't a hustler
But
at some point in time? So what are you talking about? Jeezy didn't make music you related to, bro.
the Chicken Talk, it was
Lim
to
said
me,
Jay-Z trash.
the Chicken Talk to me was Chicken Talk. It was what it
What?
was. It's like,
You said Jeezy? You talking about Jeezy?
I'm not in that lane. I'm focused on
Hold on. You talking about Jeezy?
Jeezy showed me, like, when I start fucking with or Gucci, my bad, Gucci. When I start
what Chicken Talk?
I fuck with Jeezy because it was the Trap or Die, but like Gucci back
Oh, so
basically
you said you never fuck with Gucci for real?
until the State versus
Oh, see
Roger
that
Davis.
I thought you were talking about Jeezy because it sounded to me like you said Jeezy first.
I did say Jeezy, but I meant Gucci. Nigga, it's close enough.
Yeah, no. I understand. So now that you say Gucci, Gucci does appeal to a certain group of people. You feel me?
But when he made the State versus Roger Davis, he showed lyrically where he at. Like, and when you get to that point as an artist, like, nigga, it's me versus State or it's me versus the world, nigga, I don't give a fuck. It becomes different.
Right.
I'm gonna just say that. So like,
no, I understand. I understand the Gucci aspect though.
Yeah, the Gucci,
I
he
completely
showed
understand.
growth as an artist. Like Rick Ross showed growth as an artist. Like Port of Miami wasn't a classic city, but he showed growth.
Hold on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
He had
The Port of Miami was not a classic album.
He had the Every Day I'm Hustling, and he had a couple songs on that album.
Yeah, Push It.
Can you name me 5 songs
that was a classic. You said what?
Cool Shit was. You gonna name me the singles?
Push It.
Okay.
Wasn't it Running? I think it was the name of the song.
Running was dope.
I used to listen to Port of Miami every day.
Running was dope.
I used to listen to Port of Miami every day, bro.
I'm not saying that you didn't listen to it every day.
Lim said, "Wait, what?"
It's different strokes for different folks. You know what I mean? Like art is something that everybody not gonna get. So like a lot of this shit is regional.
Okay, I understand that concept, right? Mm-hmm. But to me, you can't deny what the majority of people consider classic albums, right? No matter how you feel about the artist's music, we're not going to deny that these aren't classic albums.
I can.
So you're trying to tell me
Illmatic is not
if the overall general consensus is this is a good album, you wouldn't take that as a good album?
I'm not. Bro, if everybody jump off of the bridge, you want me to jump off the bridge too? I'm not.
Hey, Bleak, what did Dusky, Lim? What's going on with y'all, fellas?
So you see what I'm saying? Like, if I see everybody jumping off a bridge, and I don't know how to swim, why the fuck would I jump off a bridge?
That doesn't mean you're necessarily that. I hate that comparison, bro. I hate that comparison. Okay. That doesn't mean you're necessarily jumping off. What you're doing is you're admitting to where you may be wrong at.
I can tell you these are my takes, right? And when it comes to music, and it's like I can defend this to the death of me.
Right.
Illmatic is not a classic. Nas did not win the battle versus Jay-Z.
You see what Bleak said?
Hey. All right, look. We know I'm a fool, Bleak. We know, bro. Hey, what a dooski.
What was that last statement you said, bro?
Nas didn't beat Jay-Z in the battle.
That's why I said Lim. See, Lim, I'm on side with Lim right now, bro. Because what the fuck are you talking about? But go ahead, though.
No. We spent too much time on a Carter 6. Look, take my word.
Yeah, we did. We did. It was about 30 minutes in.
listen to the Carter 6 like 3 or 4 times before you give an assessment. To listen to it
Yeah,
one
I'm gonna check
time
it out. I'm check it out. Definitely.
because an influencer told you that the shit was washed. No, you shit, and let me know what you think. Because I promise you, like,
No, I'm
nigga,
listening
the
to it.
song.
I usually take my own opinion anyway. You feel me? I'm gonna take it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna look at it. I'm gonna listen to it.
trust me, like out of all the shit, if you watch the motherfucking Straw movie and you don't got no bitch, no, nigga, listen to the Carter 6 2-3 times. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man, I'm glad because we gonna talk about that Straw movie too later on in the podcast or whatever,
Hey,
because there's been a lot of
okay,
flack for your boy Tyler Perry lately.
okay. So let's keep it moving. Bud came back. Hold up.
What up, Bud? I don't know what Bud doing.
He
He just popping in and out. All right,
popping in
so
and
next
out.
topic is let's talk about it. Let's talk about the
Where
BET
you want to go?
Awards. That was the next
Okay.
topic. Right. We gonna say
Okay.
the interesting topic that you want to talk about later on. Because you're so thirsty. Hey y'all, the third topic is Crack fucking fought for his life to talk about this. For like 2 hours, we was fucking arguing about what we should talk about. And this motherfucker right here want to fucking preach to death about how we should talk about this third topic. But the second topic though is the BET Awards. Now I know. Did you watch it, Sean?
I watched the highlights, man. The BET Awards fucking sucks.
Yeah,
As an artist,
I watch like bits and pieces of it from time to time, right? I feel like
yeah,
that same way.
as an artist,
But I
like
did. So
I'd rather do the
I did.
Grammys.
Right. So I did two main factors I like to talk about. Two of the major things that happened at the BET Awards. Like so, Kai Cenat, right, was walking down to get in the car in the like the tunnel area or whatever, and he ran past Wale, right? Now Wale was walking up on his phone or whatever. He said, "What up, Kai?" Yada yada yada. Kai's like, "What's up, my man?" Dapping him up, asking about what he was
Yeah,
playing on the Nintendo Switch. Got in the car and basically said, like, "Who was that?" He didn't really know who Wale was, and at the end of the day, this chat had to tell him, and he pronounced him like Wele or something, some shit like that. But so I've noticed this a lot by watching Kai, like interact with a lot of other celebrities and stuff. He really doesn't know, like, certain people in his older generations. You feel me? The people that laid the groundwork for where he could be at where he's at right now. Which to me, that's wild. But I don't fault him for it. You feel me? But at the end of the day, we didn't know a lot of people that came before us when we was coming up. Bleak said Wale made himself look like a fool. He definitely did. So to end the story, Wale came back later on when Kai was talking to you said what?
He blew down on him because he was streaming.
Yeah, he blew down on him. Like that made me look crazy.
Yeah.
First of all, my nigga, you make yourself look crazy. You don't be in the limelight like that. What are you talking about, bro?
It's nah, rap is different. It's put some respect on my name. Like I literally just made a post the other day. Like, nigga, my name is Crack. We don't say that in vain. Like, nigga, there's only one other name that you don't say in vain. You say my name, I'm coming at you whole arsenal, Deadpool, nigga, and loading and clip. Like, I'm not playing around. Like,
but he didn't know who Wale was though.
That's because, like I said, he's a sad. He's tunnel vision. He's young generation. He don't give a fuck about older generations. I'm gonna tell you, and like niggas say, like, why don't you? I don't care about.
look at Bleak. Look at Bleak comment. Look at Bleak comment.
I'm not caring about anybody that came before me because it has no impact on my life. I'm concerned about my personal life. Like I said, like I applaud him. I love that Kevin Hart made sure that nigga the only way he was gonna host this shit is Kai Cenat can stream the shit. Like
that's good
I have
looking
no
out too.
problem.
Definitely.
I have no problem with Kai. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
He's streaming. He the number one nigga in the streaming shit. Like, I understand it, but like, I can say, nigga, it's just a sad to him. He don't care, nigga. Nicki Minaj don't care who came before her, even though she paid respect to Queen Latifah. Like, we know the legends and we know the people that came before us, but like that's why you pay respect to Kevin Hart and Kevin Hart get a little back. It's
right.
We don't care. Like,
So
but we know how to
do you feel like Wale was out of pocket for the way he blew down on him?
No,
Because Bleak definitely said he was out of pocket.
No, he's not. It's
You don't think Wale is out of pocket?
No.
What? Why not? How can you not say that?
Because some niggas treat this shit like as a religion, and some niggas will die for this shit. That's what like it gets different for me, because niggas know like nigga when I talk this shit, niggas know I mean this shit, and niggas you could check any stat, any category, like nigga you know this shit is different when it comes to me, and like nigga I sugarcoat shit. I don't even put shit in there for me.
Right.
But like when it comes to a certain track, yeah, I'm gonna go in that bag. But like honestly, I said, man, this will make me like honestly when niggas be like, who the fuck is crack? Like, why the fuck niggas talk about nigga? I talk about shit, but I don't talk about shit.
Okay, let me hop in real quick. Let's talk about this realistically. What was the last hit while they had?
They said bad. Was it bad with Rihanna? How many people get a feature from Rihanna?
It was something like that, but that was like 2022.
Oh.
And the hit before that was like 3 years before that. You feel me? So it's like,
let me ask you a question.
No, hold on. Let me finish my statement. Let me finish my statement real quick. Realistically, at the end of the day, I hate that I keep on saying that shit, but realistically, you haven't been in the limelight in years, bro. You feel me? This is a 23-year-old kid. I'm not about to blow down on a 23-year-old kid because you don't know me. It sounds like my ego is hurt at this point in time.
No, like honestly,
they said it was Flower Bomb. It was Lotus Flower Bomb. There was a hit before that.
It's not the ego being bruised. It's just put some respect on my shit, bro. It's just like nigga when I go to the gas station.
It's not like he was disrespecting them.
All right. When I go to the gas station, niggas call me young, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate it. Niggas call me OG, and I appreciate it. Like
you ain't OG yet. You but you ain't OG. You definitely though.
No, I'm triple stamped around this motherfucker, nigga. It's definitely triple.
No, OG is the age, my nigga. LG is the age, my nigga. That's like 55 and up, bro.
Nigga, that's a senior citizen.
No, nigga, that's OG. That's OG.
That's what you trying to say. You trying to act like nigga, you not a senior citizen, like.
Oh, yeah. You my age, motherfucker. Shut your fuck ass up.
All right, nigga, you know you got them grays under the do-rag, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga.
Oh yeah, no, fuck yeah. No, Bleak, you can join in. Hey, Bud, send a link.
Hey,
Bleak, if you want to join in, you can join in the talk.
Bring my nigga Bleak in, man. Bring my nigga Bleak in, man. Like my nigga commented so much, man. I ain't seen my nigga since that nigga played football, and we made that nigga stop playing football and play basketball.
You ain't seen Bleak since football back in the day.
That's how he met you, man. He started playing basketball. Like he had to get away from
cut it out. You trying to say you made Bleak in football? Hey, Bleak, he shots fired. He always fired.
Wait. Speaking of football, shout out to J Ed and my nigga Marley G, my nigga Tyron Stars, and the motherfucking Heights Football Elite. I don't know what it is. It's the girls flag football.
Yeah, girls flag football. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Shout out to them. Fuck yeah.
They won a championship, and I talked to J Ed like 2 weeks before the playoffs even started. And he like, bro, man. And he was talking shit. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga was doing the Suge Knight fucking rollout.
I called out and asked him who he was with Suge Knight. But I definitely asked him, bro, who are you, Suge Knight?
I said, nigga, my timing, nigga. I said, nigga, the first episode we shot of the show, nigga, I literally sat in my seat 1 minute before we went live. Right. I said, nigga, my timing is off. But I did tell him I'm gonna make some time for him. So like what we might do is
we gotta set that up because he did want to get an interview.
I got the tripod. I might have to shoot at one of their practices and we'll show them some love. We had a girls on the show. And we'd do something like that. But I'm gonna let y'all know, like I might be on site at practice. Coach Crack.
That'd be sweet. You just gotta make sure you're set up right though, and you on fucking time. Cause your ass, boy. Yo,
I can't be.
hey,
I be
we
triple
gotta
booked,
watch
man.
out, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I be triple booked, man. It be like family shit be going on, street shit be going on, friends shit be going on. Like I be triple booked, and then I'm still trying to do my own little music things. It's like I do need time for myself. I don't take it. Like
So
it's
I
a
don't know what
nigga.
Bud doing. I don't know why Bud ain't posting the link. Bud, post the link. But let's move on to the next BET Awards topic. We can't even hear what you're saying, Bud.
Yeah, that nigga out of here.
Like you just popping in and popping out, bro. We can't hear
Oh,
nothing.
that's why my mic was off. I was telling.
Hey, I bleak.
Oh,
You over there, Kanye cracking it right now. That's your new nickname too, crack. Kanye crack.
Hey,
Hey, me and Bud came up with the nickname.
Hey, look. I promise you. You can ask this nigga Brian
you
Baylor. Yeah, we
can hear you.
No, I went on a rant.
Get it together, Bud.
Hey, look, I went on a rant one time, right? And I promise you, this is a private conversation with me and Locks, right? I went on a rant like, nigga, it's crazy as fuck. Niggas heard of Kanye, but they never heard of Ashanti, nigga. And I was dead ass serious. This is part
never
of my
heard of
rant.
who?
I'm talking about. They heard of nigga. That's my government name. So like, nigga, Ashanti.
A sign, motherfucker. A sign.
Yeah, but
hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Blake.
Yeah,
what up, Blake?
I'm trying to get this shit in my earphones. Hold on 1 second.
What up, boy? What up,
I've been sending the links, and I've been telling y'all to read the comments and reply. It was a lot of comments y'all was letting go by. Run up at y'all minute.
You can't see them. We only see the ones that pop up.
I put them on the screen. They ain't even read them.
No, you wasn't paying attention. I was commenting on them comments, my boy. You wasn't paying attention.
No, you was skipping. You was skipping.
I read every comment.
All right, there I go.
Hey. What a dooski, bro.
What up, Skip?
What up, Blake?
What up, bro?
Welcome to the show, the legendary Cleveland artist, Chris Blinksky.
Yeah. Man, y'all got to just throw me a link. I might not pop in every time, but I'm like, y'all niggas talking shit now.
No,
you was over there cracking up.
Man, what?
Bro,
y'all niggas
I appreciate it. I appreciate how you pulled up, nigga.
No, for sure.
I appreciate it. Like, you know what I mean? Like the interactions, the love, like nigga, you a local celebrity, nigga. We trying to achieve your fame. We trying to achieve your fame.
Hey, I'm international now. Niggas that stole my sauce. I'm international now.
No, definitely big facts. Big facts.
Yeah, nigga, we trying to get to your level, nigga, and you know, nigga, I've been a fan. So like,
man, look, shit, they ain't paying at this level, man. They just stealing. Y'all got to apply that pressure.
Yeah, that What a Dooski was definitely a stolen track.
Man, what the whole lingo? But y'all help push that shit. You still pushing.
Right, you already know.
Hell yeah. What's the topic?
So how you feel about that Kai shit?
Topic. Yeah, because I've been watching this shit, man. Niggas making themselves look crazy. Feeling obligated to be like, at this point, niggas looking like females, the way they're attention seeking, and all they doing is trying to clout chase off of other niggas' accomplishments for real. Yeah. Now that Wale situation, that nigga lightweight really shot himself in the foot. I feel like it's a career-ending move that he made because what, like y'all was saying, I'm gonna put myself in Kai's situation. I was 21, 22 when that whole little wave that I had going on, and so on some real shit, being in that position, I'm not giving a fuck. I'm not even listening to rap niggas no more. Like, I done lost all connection to other niggas. I'm focusing in on my shit. And that's why he in the position that he doing. He got his folks that he fuck with, that he brought along with him. All these other motherfuckers. Wale had his turn. And if you look at the word Wale, it looks like Wally. That's what he said.
It definitely do look like that.
Mad. It looked like if you didn't know the pronunciation of this nigga name, you would have thought it was the same as that cartoon robot name.
True.
That's what he mad about. He not a hip hop head. That nigga's a YouTube streamer. He made his money sitting in the house.
And like that's what I said, like nigga, as a Sag, nigga, that nigga's a Sagittarius. That nigga don't give a fuck. Like you said, that nigga got his team. That nigga took off.
Your correlations be so biased, my boy. Your shit, your whole bias be out of control. Just because he's a Sagittarius means he's got to be like this one way.
Is he not the number one streamer?
No, he is.
No, well, on Twitch, he's the number one streamer.
On some real shit, argumentatively, he's the number one streamer in the world because he has other streamers.
No, hold on. It depends on what aspect. It depends on what aspect. Because Mr. Beast is a hell of a streamer.
Oh no. See, that's a whole. Mr. Beast is a whole. He corporate. He's a corporate.
Right.
You got to think.
And then there's another one I want to say too. I Show Speed. No, hold on. I Show Speed is a nigga. He got heli followers too.
Yeah, but they're in the same boat. He's bigger than I Show Speed. He's bigger.
I don't know. That's debatable because you've seen I Show Speed's ratings lately.
Man,
that motherfucker's big.
Look, you got to think. Like I don't even put Mr. Beast in a category. You feel me?
Yeah, true.
That's like comparing Jay-Z to fucking 21 Savage or NBA Youngboy or some shit like that. That's a whole different level. They doing
right.
They doing they what? You gotta think. NBA Youngboy, this nigga got a humongous following. You feel me?
Definitely.
But it ain't Jay-Z shit.
Right.
Hey, did you post that comment? This nigga Lim said people will call and say what a dooski.
People in Cali.
Man, look, bro, I just gotta sit back and just appreciate that what I put down is spreading around.
No, hey, Bleak, shout out to you because look what Lim just said. Lim said Bleak did a Peter Warwick of my ankle. It's never been the same since.
You talking about back on the football side? Yeah, I mean, look, we talking about before any of that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like I said, I made you a basketball player. I feel like.
Yeah, did you hear what Crack was saying, bro? Hold on. Hey, Bleak, Crack's exact words was, they ran you off the football field, and that's how you met me on the basketball court.
I never got ran off the football field. Y'all can ask J.A., nigga. Hey, I never got ran. Hey, I started playing basketball
that East Overlook Forestry. The East Overlook Forestry rivalry, nigga, was fucking crazy. We had the Chris Peters brothers. Nigga, we had me, CJ, nigga. That shit was crazy.
That's a whole different segment of a podcast show right there.
Bro.
Them hellies.
Tell some heights might come out.
Hey, no, let me give you a tale of Bleak though. Bleak was the first nigga I ever saw do the down the way, bro. That's because he just came back home from Cincinnati, bro.
I brought that bitch here when I came back.
Yeah, he definitely did, bro.
Because I had my homeboys in college. They was from Cincinnati. My dude Goldmouth. We was in all the clubs doing that shit. But that was Cincinnati shit for real.
Bruh, we literally was at the Glenville Fest back in the day, right? And Bleak started busting that shit out in the middle of the Glenville Fest. I heard this shit like it was yesterday, bruh.
Oh no, niggas definitely got some good memories though, for sure.
No, facts.
Bro, that's what I said. Like, hey, look, I said you met all my niggas after I ain't gonna say wouldn't kick it with my niggas, but like all your niggas is.
Well, no, I knew Bleak since high school though. Like we knew each other since playing down at Cumberland. You feel me?
Yeah,
I know. That was it, nigga. When he started playing basketball.
Here you go. Bleak trying to throw shots.
But no, he not lying though, because nigga,
I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying.
I was all football. That basketball shit came when I fucked up my neck.
He was nice on the court, bro. Like him and Don Juan, like they was like my.
Yeah, I was actually throwing the football around with Don Juan like maybe a year or two ago, and that motherfucker still got an arm.
Yeah. Q is one of them niggas like, nigga, I'll put money on Q on the court. Like, right. Nigga talking like ones and shit. Like, even if I lose, I don't care.
You know who I fucked with on the basketball side though, on our growing up tip? That nigga Jim, and the nigga Jim. It's a list lightweight for real. Aaron Aaron Nixon.
Yeah, Aaron, definitely. Everybody fuck with Aaron.
That's the only nigga that busts my ass though, for real on the basketball
Who,
side.
Nick?
Yeah, that nigga crossed me. That nigga he hit me with the shim guy. He hit me with that shit before the NBA niggas was doing it. He hit me with that bitch
was
top
crazy,
of the
bro.
key. He hit me with that bitch top of the key, made me slip, nigga. I ain't hoop for a whole month, nigga. I was salty as fuck.
Hey man, listen.
You know, I had Alex Nixon in my class.
Oh no, Alex
you did.
He was aggressive.
I feel like for me, class of 03, nigga, I don't care about those. I don't care about
Alex.
nigga.
Alex was beastie, but look, hold on. This nigga Gator was the first nigga. I'm talking about. He was the KG of Cumberland, nigga.
No, fact,
first big nigga I seen in person with a jumper and handles.
Yeah,
the
fact.
First, like I'm saying.
I want everybody on the show to know, like, I know a little bit about basketball. I know the fundamentals. I know what it takes to win. But when it comes to basketball and analysis, I'm deferring to Gator all the time, like, to get his opinion.
And this gonna leading into the third topic, y'all.
Yeah, it is. Bud. It's getting late for Bud out here. I just want to say one thing, because one person we forgot to mention, that boy Gerald.
Oh no, I was going there.
That boy Gerald was cold, my boy.
Hey, Jason. Hey, look.
Dizzy. There is a
that I gave him his props because he was like, he was good. You way better than this nigga. I'm like, man. It was just I didn't get the chance to play in the Heights because you feel me. Y'all niggas was locked in. Y'all was locked in the school system. I was a street baller. I was a street baller, football and basketball. I was in the street.
Nigga, that's what I said, nigga. Nigga, when it comes to football in the streets, niggas know what I do.
Lim said G was Jordan.
Oh no,
have y'all? Not trying to be funny or nothing, but have y'all seen Jordan
on the football side?
Have y'all seen Gerald lately?
You said he over here. He over here where I'm at.
Yeah. That's my boy though. We gotta have a conversation about that off stream. You feel me?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Keep this going before we go into the third topic. Just give me like 30 seconds.
All right, so the next topic though, Bleak, I don't know if you want to stick around for it. You're more than welcome to.
I'm on deck. I'm on deck.
All right, bet. The third topic was this is Sean. This is Sean's fucking topic because he always want to talk shit about a certain particular someone. But the third topic is
if I ain't got nothing to say, I ain't gonna say nothing.
No, you gonna have something to say. It's a general topic. But he basically wants to approach the subject of, does LeBron James have a bag? But these young niggas talk. You feel me?
You said a bag.
So does he have a Kyrie Irving type of bag, like a scoring bag? You feel me?
Oh, let's talk about it then. Let me know what y'all. Not just a scoring
bag. It ain't just no scoring bag. They talking about LeBron ain't got no bag. When they say you ain't got no bag, that means you can't do multiple things. That's what they talking about. You can't.
What? All right, let me start.
We're not going to talk about it. We're going to wait for Sean to get, because he's going to lead it off. This nigga's crazy. These niggas is crazy, bro.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah. I tried to avoid this conversation, bro.
Y'all forgot about OZ.
No. We did talk about one thing though.
No, hold on. That was Gators. That was Gators op at the time.
Yeah, it was.
He broke the ankle.
Hey, from what I know, that was his op at the.
He broke the ankles.
No, you talking about Oz, but we talking. He talking about what you call it, the big dude.
Osborne.
You talking about Osborne.
Oh, you talking about Osborne? No,
Okay. My bad.
Yeah, me and Osborne has some battles down there, bro. We definitely have some battles down there. That boy Osborne was good.
I seen them bitches. I seen them. I thought he was talking about though. My bad.
And that motherfucker was strong as fuck too when he came back from college, bro. He wasn't as good as he was after he came back from college.
Hey, random heights question. What was the better court to hoop at?
The third one, man.
Cumberland
let him finish this one statement.
Cumberland was.
Cumberland all day. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I started when me and JS started Cumberland League, and niggas tried to run off with that.
Oh,
that Cumberland League. That's
They
when
did.
me and JS
They did though.
started.
They did. They definitely did.
And had everybody in the
No,
city
you know who tried to run off with it? Fucking what's his face? The security guard from TA. The security guard from TA, Mr. Jacobs.
Oh, Mr. Jacobs.
Jacobs matter of fact, he did after we stopped him, but he was fucking with. He the one that allowed us because he was working with the city lightweight.
Right.
Got us the permission.
King. I don't know the King.
That was not a better score. That score was trash.
Wait, Richard Gorham, me, J.S., Richard Gorham. That's how that shit started. Argumentative type shit. And then man, listen, Richard Gorham, he was a beast on the football side too.
Bro.
Right, Richard Gorham was a beast.
I'm back.
All right, but okay, let's move on to this no bag situation. You bring it in, Crack. This on you, my boy.
So, the discussion is: does LeBron have a bag? Hold on, wait. I'ma say no. And this is why I say no.
Yeah.
You know they want comment, Lim.
Today in 2011, the Mavericks won a title.
What the fuck? Go ahead, bro.
In one game, LeBron scored 8 points.
Okay.
Was that good defense? Or is that a lack of a bag? What I can say is he's not the person that you go to with 12 seconds on the clock, right? So, like, if you play 2K, if you play basketball, like, if I'm playing basketball with Bleak and Gator, right? And both these niggas can hoop. I don't have a bag. I know in that situation, I'm probably about to get the ball to them. And this is what LeBron does. He defers. It depends on the attraction.
Hold on. What was that? You say he defers?
He defers, I guess, distributing the ball.
He makes the right play. He draws the double team to kick the ball out of his hand. But, like, what the Mavs discovered is just let that nigga shoot. Let that nigga do what he does.
Hey man, this nigga's out of pocket, bro. This nigga's out of pocket.
No, hold on. Let me finish this WAP. Go ahead. Let me finish this WAP so we can play our joint.
It's not gonna work out. So, like, his move, it's literally him looking at the basketball.
Hey yo, you the fucking hater. You know that? You the motherfucking hater.
This nigga
and then see that boy like, bro, like, what is that? And niggas fall. I can't be mad at him because niggas fall for it. But this nigga literally dribbles the ball, looks at that bitch, and then shoots the shot. I said, nigga, that's your move. He brought the
Hey, Lim. He had 20 years of high frequency balling. That's correct. But Crack over here that had 20 years of high frequency hating. You hear me?
hey, man, listen. I'm gonna just give
what you think?
I'm gonna give
what you think?
Joint. Look, check this out. First off, the greatest basketball player in my book is Allen Iverson. Okay,
right?
It's Allen Iverson, the greatest. Now, see, look. My perspective on sports, I really don't get into sports debates because I used to be ready to fight niggas in these cases. You feel me? Especially if you can't hoop. What you talking about?
What you talking about?
But look, check this out. LeBron James is the only reason why I started back watching basketball when Iverson retired. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I went to Orlando, Florida at the Walt Disney Sports Plant and watched this nigga personally as a teenager, dogging niggas. This before he dogged Shaw and shit, and they in the game they played. But I this dude from that time up until now. He done made history. He elevated his game because that nigga didn't have a jumper. His jumper got better than what it originally was. But
Facts.
also, he changed. And this is why I respect and make niggas my favorite people, because they changed the narrative of the entire game. And that's what LeBron did. He can score 15 points right now. He done already set his mark. He done already set his mark in the game. Like, this simply
You hear that?
put.
You hear that, motherfucker?
Now look. As far as having that's just like you just compared me, you, and Gator on the team. If I'm the guard, if I'm the guard and you the shooting guard, and Gator is the power forward, small forward, you already said you don't have a bag. You can't tell LeBron or convince him that he don't have a bag. He's going to play his game. Now it's up to your teammates. Like Iverson, the only nigga I seen with a shitty squad and went to the championships and lost to an all-star team. You got Kobe, Eddie Jones, goddamn Shaquille O'Neal. These niggas got top three. They got a big three down there. You feel me?
Right.
LeBron changed the whole narrative of basketball as far as the bag. The whole terminology, having the bag and not having the bag. In that case, I'm not hip to, but that nigga is top. He's one of the top niggas in the history of basketball.
Bro. I want to say this, right? So like,
and he playing with his son.
Oh wait, listen to me, right? So like, I want to say this.
Can I get my shit in real quick? Hold on. Let me get my shit in real quick, bro. Let me get my shit in, bro.
Go ahead.
You out of control with this. I gotta ask you a question. What is your define what bag means to you?
Yeah, see, I ain't know that. I ain't know about that.
Do you have a go-to move to score a basket?
Okay, that's what bag means to you. So let me ask you a question. A motherfucker who scored 40,000 points doesn't have a go-to move to score buckets, my nigga. We talking about 40,000.
If somebody's giving him the ball in transition and fast break, it's easy to score 40,000.
But LeBron done created records though.
Right. He was the youngest to several different marks, bro.
He done created records.
So okay, look, this is where to me you're absolutely wrong.
Okay, wait. He created records.
No. Let me say what I gotta say. I gave y'all chances, bro. I gave y'all chances. Y'all
asked me a question, but I can't respond to
it. What? What the question I asked you?
You asked me, does he not have a bag? And he scored 40,000 points. And I said no.
That's not really a question towards you. That was just something to put out there when you want to respond, when you have a chance to respond. So
okay, I'll respond to it.
So let me get this stuff straight. Let's just go down the stat lines, right? The youngest to 2,500, the youngest to 5,000, the youngest to 10,000, the youngest to 15,000. The only person who has 40,000. You feel me? And somebody's weird ass mind, they had the idea to come out and say LeBron James, who's accomplished all these feats scoring wise, doesn't have a bag. Are you nuts, mother?
But look, Gator, they only put that on him because he didn't match Jordan rings. That's what this shit about now with LeBron is how many rings he got. That's why LeBron is sticking in the game. He could have been retired. He could have retired a year or two ago. He done set records. He done put the play down. Like, it's nothing else for him to do in the league.
Facts. But my whole point is at the end of the day, this is a ridiculous statement for someone to say that what a bag is just being able to put the ball in the hoop at the end of the day. Because that's the end result, right?
No, it's not.
The end result is put the ball in the hoop.
Nope, it's you being able to put the ball in the hoop. Because I was about to ask you, do you need a bag to score the ball? Like, honestly,
the amount of scoring that LeBron James has done, you have to have some type of fucking bag.
So if Bleak, because he has handles, right? So if I'm playing with us three on the court,
right,
and I kick the ball, I just take the in ball pass and I kick it to Bleak. And because he's been on his Monte Ellis shit, shredding the team, he draws a double team. I get
I'm
it.
throwing the oop to Gator.
Right.
Exactly. So, like, do you need a bag for you to score off that oop? You don't need a bag. You just need to cut.
Do you think that's the only way LeBron James scores?
I'm not saying he does. I'm not saying that's the
That's what
only
you're
way he scores.
implying, though, right?
Trust me, we knew. Like I said, we're celebrating today.
No, I'm saying, is that what you're implying?
I'm popping bottles today. Because in Dallas, we know if it comes down to LeBron James having the bag, we know he's not shopping at Beechwood. We know he's not shopping at Kenwood. We know he's not shopping at.
That's what I was wondering. What bag we talking about? We talking about money bag?
No,
right.
We talking about
let's hit you like Lim just said. Did Dirk have a bag, nigga?
Yeah.
No,
Niggas fear Dirk.
How?
Niggas fear Dirk.
What? That's what I'm saying. What is the bag base? I thought the bag meant money with the way you was talking about.
No, it ain't money. It ain't money. It's
oh my God.
Can you score when your team needs you?
Yes.
And LeBron
did that. He got how many total points he got?
He needed D Wade. He needed Chris Bosh. He needed Kyrie Irving. He needed Kevin Love. He not
everybody
man, cut it out.
Everybody needs a team, but look, all right, we talking about individually. LeBron would dog niggas on the 1v1 side.
He would lose to
one side. Listen, now all right. Now that I know what the bag mean. Now you talking about niggas playing this nigga one versus 1v1.
Yeah.
Now we ain't but guess what's gonna happen? Niggas gonna try to put the biggest niggas on them.
No, they not.
The smallest niggas
yes,
on
they
them.
are.
Gonna dog them. The big niggas ain't fast enough.
You saying Dirk the Whiskey has a bigger bag than LeBron James?
Got a championship trophy for doing that.
You saying Dirk the Whiskey has a bigger bag than LeBron James?
Yes. He's a phone booth.
That nigga has a one-leg fadeaway. That's it.
He's a phone booth.
One-leg fadeaway.
He's a phone booth.
He got to spot up and get in position. LeBron could bring the ball up court. He can go in the paint, post up. He play all five positions.
Y'all looking at 2011 Dirk. Y'all forgot Dirk when he came to the league. He was a small forward.
I'm talking about LeBron from beginning to now. He can play all five positions, and he showed it. He showed it.
Look at Bud. Look at Bud comment. Read Bud comment.
No, he don't got a bag.
Man, he had the purse bag.
He got a double
with the
Prada.
He got a man bag. That's what he got. He got a man bag. You can say he got a purse. You can say he got a purse. You can say you got a purse. You got a purse.
That bitch big. That bitch big with all them endorsements and all that shit. That bitch big than a motherfucker.
He got a purse.
Hey, Bleak.
Yeah.
He got a purse.
This nigga crack is the epitome of a hater of LeBron, bro. He is the living, breathing embodiment of hatred for LeBron, bro.
He got a purse. He got a bag. He got a purse. It's cute.
Look,
it's cute.
In general.
Did you see Lim? Did you see Lim comments? Why you ain't rushed the Lim comments?
Yeah, why you want to dress
Lim ain't lying. Look,
I hear that Dirk ain't got no bag. He said Dirk ain't got no bag. Lim say Dirk ain't got no bag. Dirk had.
That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about.
You know, I'm late.
Yeah, you late, motherfucker.
Yeah, Need you drinking?
My man.
That bitch high. That bitch high.
All right, that nigga over there gaming. That's what he's doing. He who gaming?
It's nice.
He got that wine bottle he always got. That's what he got.
With his vegan sandwich.
With his vegan sandwich. And with the cat.
I know it though, man. Look, no, for real though, man. On some real shit. LeBron set the tone in the NBA, man.
Thank you.
He set the tone, and you got to think, bro. Like the league got soft and I'm not gonna exclude how he be flopping. That's one thing I don't like that LeBron do. He too big.
Hey,
And
talk to him, Bleak. Talk to that nigga.
He been doing that shit since high school, bro.
Oh, wait.
I watched the brush
shout out to
niggas
Wayne.
beat him up. He do a lot of flopping. That's the only thing I don't like about him, because you too big. Because if niggas did put you back in time in the 90s, he would have retired early. That's the only bag. Okay, that's the only thing he don't got in this bag.
Hey, Bleak, I disagree because in them times you adapt. And listen, this is what Larry Bird said. This what Larry Bird said. And
I get where you coming from.
One of the toughest people in the world. Larry Bird said, man, I was scared when I walked in that damn locker room, but he said I had to be tough. You know what I'm saying? And they was tough, so it made me tough. Larry Bird, like, he wasn't built for that shit how they was playing. Right. He's man, he adapted. Everybody back in them days, they would have adapted. LeBron would have adapted. You know what I'm saying? He would have had to if he wanted to be in that league. He would have.
And can I say this real quick?
Go ahead.
Mark Price and them one no hoes.
I know in Cleveland we make fun of niggas from Akron, right? And like even like LeBron, me, people call me a hater. He say I'm just a kid of Akron.
I don't make fun of nobody. I want
niggas to know personally, Akron does not play around. So like, do not think that like if a nigga from Akron shit is sweet. It is not. Akron, Youngstown, they don't play out.
Hey, hold on.
I just want to be safe.
That's how LeBron get his rest. You know what I'm saying? When he flop, chill out. You feel me?
Right. Hey, Lim funny as fuck.
That nigga Lim funny as shit.
Hey, look, he probably gonna be the next guest on this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
y'all gotta have Lim on this bitch.
Yeah, we definitely gonna sit down with everybody. He rocking with the show. Like, if you rocking with the show, if you give us 5,
we definitely gotta add you on real quick.
Hey, no,
but yeah, so in my opinion, LeBron got a bag, and I think you're crazy to think that he doesn't have a bag.
So you need a bag to score.
You just a hater.
So, like, my argument is, I don't think you need a bag to score. So, like, when people say he has 50,000 points,
we're not talking about just normal scoring. We're talking about world record scoring here.
He set records, bro, that niggas got to catch up and beat.
Right.
He can retire today. Niggas got to beat. It ain't about no rings, even though that's the top tier shit. But this topic, I didn't know what him having a bag consists of until just the conversation. But this nigga changed the game. He changed the game. But that's why Iverson is my favorite player of all time over Jordan, all them niggas, because he came in that bitch, was him, and he changed the whole culture of that. Look, Steph Curry, he changed the culture. He's a great. He changed the culture. Niggas is shoot. They about to change the 3-point line in a minute, fucking with him.
Dirk and Whiskey.
Look at Dirk Nowitzki just fit in. He just fit in, bro. He was a good shooting big man.
Hey,
I'm not taking nothing away from him, but he's not no LeBron James.
He took the stretch forward.
Dirk Nowitzki's not even Vince Carter to me.
Hey, Bleak.
He was a good shooting big man. He not even
this nigga crack.
KG. KG he got the bag then.
Hey, Liv, what up, boy?
Hey, nigga, hold on, let me get a shirt on, man, so a nigga don't be on no PVD looking shit.
And then put the shirt on, nigga.
Hey, Bleak.
Yeah, man, I ain't trying to be on no Diddy shit. Let me get a shirt on.
This nigga crack will find a way to split Dirk Nowitzki. Big up to Dirk Nowitzki and everything. We talking about who wants to be the next president. This motherfucker gonna say, what's his face? Mark Cuban. Like, dude. Crack always trying to throw his little shots, bro.
Hey, look, they
get that nigga Dirk out of here, boy.
They let Trump in. Look, my nigga Master P. Lim.
In this bitch, what up, y'all?
What up?
Yeah,
Hey,
first of
bro,
all,
you're not that. First of all, you're not that far behind, bro.
I got one
nigga Dirk hot.
Y'all niggas over there fucking grade up.
You'll be up there one of these days.
Hey, y'all let
you gotta grow
y'all let
that
Lim
beard
while
first.
he just jumped in. Let Lim get his piece off.
Yeah, go ahead, Lim. Go ahead. Say what you got to say to this
This
crack guy.
nigga with this Dirk shit, man. And Dirk ain't do that shit alone. That nigga had players up and down that team, bro.
Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. A
You
lineup,
name
an
them
all-star team.
Name them off.
Right.
Name them off. Jason Terry,
JJ
all
Bird,
them niggas.
JJ Bird, and
Forgot all
LeBron
them names,
stopper.
but I remember he had a team on his hand, bro. Name them.
JJ Barrera, that's the nigga that stopped LeBron. He was like
John
my
Marion.
size.
No.
John
Just
Marion, Jason Kidd.
name the player.
Sean Marion, Tyson Chandler, Jason Terry,
Jason
and Jason
Kidd.
Kidd.
That ain't his motherfucker.
And
Jason
he had
Kidd
a
was good.
bench too.
Yeah, they did.
No, that was it.
So
No,
you
we
can't
had
never say
Deshaun
Dirk
Stevenson
is
on the
really
bench.
just come
We had
on,
Deshaun
man.
Stevenson on
Dirk
the
was
bench.
cool, Dirk was cool, but he had a team to get him to that championship. That nigga Dirk will never take a team to a championship by himself.
Bro, I just posted on my page today. I don't blame LeBron for 2011. I said, nigga, if I was on the basketball with Dirk, nigga, I would have did the same shit he did. Nigga, I would have had 8 points, nigga, in the fourth quarter. Nigga, in one game, nigga, I would have had 8 points, nigga.
Hey, man, get this nigga the fuck out of here.
I'm watching greatness. I'm watching
Once
greatness,
again,
nigga. I'm
Get
watching
this nigga out
greatness.
of here, man.
Once again, the nigga had niggas on that team that was beast mode, bro. You can't do that.
Yeah, Brian ain't had that.
LeBron, niggas on
Brian
his
Hold on,
team
ain't had
let me
that.
say something though. Let me say something though. They
LeBron,
isolated
niggas on his
Brown that
team
whole
was beast.
series, bro. They isolated Brown that
Huh?
whole series. They knew what they do. They knew what they was doing. They played the best defense on Brown he probably ever saw.
You thought they was gonna win. Like, I remember the whole conversation we was having because we was talking about the 2011.
Really winning this championship.
That time when LeBron was really going hard when he got his game elevated, Dirk would have looked like a piece of shit.
Yes, sirski.
Facts.
Dirk can't fuck with LeBron on the 1v1.
Hell no.
I'm saying
LeBron sends this nigga fucking holiday cards. Like I said, as much as you guys are LeBron fans, read the nigga book. He talks about this.
Well, that
doesn't make a difference.
That's my favorite team.
He talked about the ass whooping he got that his father never gave him. And he got it from Dirk.
Bro. Hold on. You are out of control. You are out of control with this shit, bro. You need to calm down.
Then this nigga
nigga
said,
Dirk got lucky 1 year, bro.
Rick Ross' album wasn't a classic. Oh my God.
That nigga's crazy.
Bro.
I don't have Illmatic as a classic.
Man, listen. Hold on. Even 50 Cent, even be beefing with Rick Ross, will tell you that motherfucking Rick Ross that album was a classic.
Facts.
That'll be a fact.
No, you're crazy, my nigga. You crazy as fuck, bro.
Illmatic. Oh my God, bro!
Like, I
you
think
talking about lyrical? Nas giving you the game on the lyrical.
Listen to me. Everything is about perspective, right? So for me, I'm not a fan of Florida rappers. I'm not.
So your opinion be kind of biased then.
It be biased as fuck.
Yeah.
So you can't really have you got to.
Until I go there, it's gonna be a different vibe. So I can say that.
Hard for somebody to tell you
you don't have to go to Florida to rock with that shit, bro. I've been listening. Look, when I was at Heights, all y'all niggas was listening to New York rappers, Wu-Tang. I'm in the lunchrooms. I'm in the lunchrooms while y'all beating on the table rapping New York lyrics type shit.
Yeah.
Guess what? That whole time, nigga, I'm listening to Bone, Scarface. I'm West Coast down south. I was fucking with Atlanta music back in 1999.
You know I wasn't a part of the boys. You know I wasn't a part of the No.
It's like until you go there though. Until you go there though,
you don't have to visit. You don't have to, bro.
Okay. So let me ask you a question though, like I asked you earlier. Let me ask you a question like I asked you earlier, Sean. Just because you don't necessarily agree doesn't mean you have to say like it's not good. You feel me? Like I don't necessarily listen to a lot of rap, but I'm gonna give people credit where credit is due. You feel me?
Okay, got it.
Okay, so like I gave Trick Daddy his credit with you don't know that nigga. But at the same time, like nigga, I never had a
Trick
Trina
Daddy
CD. I
got-
never had a Trick Daddy.
You never
that-
even really listened to that song. That whole CD.
Man, that CD was hard as fuck.
He just
I'm
named
not-
the most.
He just said Trick Daddy.
commercial
You know
Daddy
that.
song in the
That's
world.
what.
Give me more rappers. We got Kodak Black. I'm not a fan. Like,
Crazy man, T double. Hey, but listen, not even the
What
Rick Ross.
rapper?
We
What
gonna talk
rapper?
about the Rick
That's
Ross.
what we- that's-
We gonna
So
go to his
wait.
side.
So we got wait.
Hold on, crack. We about to go to his shit. He said Volume 2, Jay-Z was weak. Was trash.
It was.
Let's go to
was.
that.
That's when
Nigga
he
crazy.
was in his prime. That's when he was.
I
in
don't
his
really
prime
fuck with
time.
JC, but he had some cool shit though.
Yeah, that's what I said. I never was a fan of him. It was songs that I fuck. Hard Knock Life is one of the hardest songs to me.
Okay. So I can
But
see y'all
when we
now,
talking
right?
about Jay-Z album, shit, that was one of his
Get-
best.
Back.
Give me 5 songs from Volume 2 right now. Don't Google this shit. Give me 5 songs from Volume 2 right now.
I can't give you. I wasn't a fan.
Can't even
I
give you
wasn't a
something
fan.
for fucking chicken talk,
Thank
but
you,
I know
Blake.
that bitch hard as fuck.
Thank you, Blake.
Um,
Thank you, Blake. Because you said, nigga, I wasn't a fan. Volume 2.
It was songs that I like. That's just like sports. I don't have a favorite team. I fuck with the person I fuck with, and that's whatever team they own. That's what I'm rolling with.
Right.
The 76ers was shitty.
That's how I
as
am.
fuck.
Wherever LeBron go, I go.
Blake,
Was
Blake,
shitty as
we
fuck,
back.
bro.
Same way.
Blake, we grew up in an era, right? And even though you say you know players and you listen to players, we know when it comes to an album.
Oh my
If
god.
it came to if it came to a Sick the Shocker album or No Limit, a
I
Master
fuck
P
with
album,
Silk the Shocker though.
you can name
Silk.
songs. Though. That's what I'm saying. Though you can name songs.
It's
Though,
No
like
Limit,
so, like
bro.
With No Limit, I
to
fuck
be able
with the
to
whole
name
movement.
songs.
With the whole No Limit.
John
movement.
didn't even fuck with No Limit though. I remember he said
Bro, I
that.
definitely fuck with No
I'm
Limit.
like, what the fuck?
Nigga, I definitely
with the
fuck
whole
with
No
Limit.
Limit camp.
So
Don't do
Sean,
me
you know
like that.
what the real thing is with you and your music choice? You have a particular music choice. You feel me?
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing
At
wrong
all.
It
with
should be.
it.
It should be.
But
I
Why?
listen to things that resonates
Why
with me,
should it be?
and like J. Cole literally said it, and that's what like his
Fuck
interview.
J. Cole. He's a bitch too.
He apologized. He apologized though.
His
He
interview
apologized.
that he did at Dreamfest was like raw because he broke it down in an artistic perspective. He said when I did Workout, the song where like he listened to like a Kanye
Hey,
song, and he
on
said
some
something
real shit.
just
On some real
resonated.
shit. That nigga J. Cole. Hey, you ain't heard shit from that nigga since he beefed with Kendrick Lamar. Niggas not
Man.
doing
Yes,
no
he
beef. Niggas not beefing
Yes,
with
he has.
niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas not beefing with niggas and apologizing. He fucked up doing that. He
Oh,
fucked
shout
up
out
doing
to
that.
Kendrick Lamar while we on the topic. That nigga took away 5 trophies last night or the night before at the BET Music Awards, bro.
Man,
That
I
nigga consistently wins Artist of the
I
Year.
gotta give it to him though. When motherfuckers go ham like that, you just gotta give it to him,
You
man.
got to. You
Right.
got to.
Give it to him. They put in that work for that. But
You
I ain't
gotta
even
think.
Definitely
for real. I'm about to hey Sean, I'm about to do you.
Yes,
I'm about to do a Sean. Bro, I've never really been a Wheezy fan though.
You talking about from the beginning? You talking about from the beginning?
I never really was a Wheezy fan ever. I was like BG. I liked it BG and shit. I didn't even like for real. Juvie was cool, but I really was fucking with like BG.
Juvie
Turk,
was my nigga.
Turk,
Juvie my
and,
favorite nigga out the Cash Money.
what's the other nigga name that we always whine?
Turk.
Yeah, and there was another one too.
This is an unknown fact since you went here, Lil.
If you talking about
tell
hot
niggas.
boys,
Wait, look, I tell
hot
niggas.
boys, they done
my
named them all.
opinion-
Y'all named all the hot boys. If you talking about
Yeah,
somebody
but
outside the hot boys, I don't know who you talking about, Lynn, but they named all the hot boys.
Yeah, no,
But look,
Lim talking about Turk and BG, them his niggas. Turk
Yeah, I
and
know. He
BG.
was
Those
talking about
are the
Wayne.
two who I listen to right there.
But and them was the
can I
niggas,
say
them
this?
was the niggas that was more telling the street chronicles of shit.
Right,
That's
Yeah.
right,
who we resonate to. That's who we
right.
resonate
So,
with.
and this is what I want to get off real quick. A lot of niggas compare me to a lot of people and say I sound like this person and sound like that person. But I promise you, my wheelhouse and my thing that I do the most, rap stuff, will probably be BG. Not a lot of people do. And that's homage to that because it's like, let me just talk to you for a second. If I could talk to you and grab your attention,
But you ain't
it'd be
listening
different.
to Soldier Slim.
No, I did not.
Dang.
I'm not even gonna argue.
Who was
I'm
the
not even gonna
better?
argue.
Who was the better rap era? Since we on this subject matter, the Cash Money Click or No Limit?
No
They was in
limit.
the
No limit.
same era. They
No
was in
limit.
the same
No
era.
limit. No limit.
No
No,
limit. They
I
was
think the
coming
Cash
too
Money came a
crazy.
little bit later.
Both of them.
no
Both
limit.
just
Look,
did
look,
their
look,
thing.
look, look, look. I'm
You
gonna put it
know.
like this. Look, you gotta think these niggas from the same region. I ain't gonna
Right.
dissect them because No Limit opened the doors up for them niggas. And
Yep.
when that shit faded off for No Limit, Cash Money, me and J Ed
An
used to
interview,
be.
he just
I
did
got
said
J
that.
Ed.
Birdman just said that in the interview not too long ago.
No, that's the truth though. If a nigga really was
Yeah,
listening to these
he said
niggas
it.
and really on the movement, because like I said, this is what I was listening to while niggas was listening to Jay-Z's and all them niggas up there.
Now, you know,
Only
you already know what we listening to.
Hey, look, Cash Money and No Limit on some real shit. That shit was it's a up in the air situation for real. Because No
We
Limit
was
had
enlisted.
a
We was
stretch.
enlisted.
They had a stretch. They had
Big
a stretch.
stretch with multiple
we was in the war.
motherfuckers.
Hey, wasn't nobody moving like them need. I'm talking about on the marketing side
Uni.
though.
No, facts.
On the marketing side, like outside of the music. Like
Facts.
even if you weren't fucking with somebody, them niggas was letting you know, look, this is coming up. We was collecting them CDs in high school, bro.
Yeah, middle
No,
school,
100%.
bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's Black History Music Month. A lot of people don't know this. So like I said,
What the
like,
fuck? What the fuck?
They
oh wait,
making
like
up
hear me
days now.
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. So like,
They
Pride
making up
Month,
days now.
Pride Month precedes everything. So like, I'm a Black artist.
All the
Black
weed.
History Music Month matters to me, right? So like, while we talking about both of these groups, right?
They classic.
And we
Both
talk
of
about
them classic.
checking out deals and everything like that. Master P, what he did was uncanny when it comes to deals and the deal that he signed when he got his demo and he signed his deal.
Well, he got it
Same
from
thing with
Michael
Birdman.
Jackson.
Oh wait.
He
Same
was on
thing
that
with
Bay
Birdman.
Area shit. That's what he was on. That's where he got the game from.
No, he said it
Same
though,
thing.
Michael Jackson,
He
because
got
Michael Jackson lawyer.
He had
He did.
Listen to me.
Michael Jackson, like nigga, he was on that base shit. That's how he got that game.
Yeah. He went over to that
How
West Coast
pirate?
and leveled up.
Because
Yeah.
I got a lot of people that might check it out, and they probably not gonna be Cash Money fans. We know how we grew up and shit, right? But however you look at the shit, I promise you, Birdman's deal, no record label ever signed a deal like that. Like, so when you study the game, and I tell any artist, it's Black History Month, and Black History.
Man, get to the point,
What
motherfucker.
deal you talking about? The latest deal he just signed, or you talking about the deal back then? Because them niggas in No Limit did it independent. They ain't signed no deal.
Yeah, No Limit
They
was
did sign a
independent.
deal.
Straight out the
Once they
trunk.
got in,
Straight out the
They
trunk,
did.
bro.
10 bands.
So that's
10 bands
different
straight out
than
the
just
trunk.
signing the
but
deal.
when they signed their deal, they signed their deal at a point where like every record label came at them. Is the distribution deal. So like they didn't sign
deal.
they didn't
Yeah.
sign like what is it?
So
The 360.
Look, hey, look, hold up. Between these two, look what Master P doing and look what Birdman doing. That ends the conversation right there. Master P still doing him. This nigga's in grocery stores right now. What Birdman
Everywhere.
doing? You feel me?
But sitting back holding his money.
Look, Birdman's deal is still crazy. Like it's literally a
He
Guinness
just signed
Book World Record.
a big ass deal, but
Like
he
the
still
initial
make money
deal,
off like Drake and Nicki, don't he?
yeah, he just said something
he
about
did,
when
he
they had
did.
a money set up
Before
somewhere when they
then,
made like $2 billion.
I'm saying when he was doing the Hot Boy album, and like they came up with so many Hot Boy albums because they did the same thing Master B did. They set it all to Trump. But when he did his deal, I promise you, like his deal was better than Russell Simmons with Def Jam. Like when you study the game and you study music, it's different. Like the deals and like people say like they get fucked out of their masters and shit's crazy. Like I don't know what Bleak going through on his side. He said like nigga, we international, you know, but like it's ways to go around like certain shit. But like his deal is like literally like people
Hey,
don't know.
we getting just so everybody know, we getting to the time where Bud usually, you know what I'm saying, tries to call it a wrap. So I got one last question. I appreciate everything you just said.
Y'all cool right now. Do your thing. Y'all cool right now.
All right, well, I got one question though. So let me say one thing. Let me say one thing real quick, because we were on this topic for a little minute. So what's her face? Angel Reese just won her 3rd consecutive Sportswoman of the Year, right?
Oh, between her and Clarissa Shields, I like the way you wanted to speak on that.
Yeah, we need to talk about this. Do y'all feel that she deserved 3 in a row?
I got a counter question. I got a counter question though. I got a counter question though.
In a different limelight.
What is these awards based off of though? See, this where
that's what I like to know too.
It's social media, bro. It's social media award.
What did it say? Woman athlete, or is it woman of the year?
Sportswoman of the year.
I just told you she in a different limelight. She in boxing and she in basketball.
Well, I honestly either one of them then, right?
What is gymnast?
You can't say race because they both black.
Just go back. Not even that. Just go back and think who had one of the biggest accomplishments this year so far.
I don't even think Angel Reese is the best black woman in the WNBA.
Right?
I mean, what the fuck did Angela Reese win? Right? What the fuck was
Nothing. She didn't win anything.
It's going up last year, right?
Yeah, she ain't win no championships, no MVP.
Honestly, BET played the safe route because
also
I didn't watch it. Nominees. What are the nominees? Can anybody pull up the nominees? What's the nominees?
Hold on.
Clarissa Shields.
It could have been Coco
Angela Reese, sexy ass.
No, it's more than that. It ain't just them two. It's more than 2 nominees.
Oh,
I'm gonna look it up.
Gator, you breaking up. Gator, you breaking up. I can't hear you. You froze, Gator.
You breaking up bad.
You froze, Gator. You froze.
You on your phone? You got Wi-Fi?
Lim. Oh, I thought Lim was looking it up. Oh, Bleak. No, I think Bleak said he's looking it up.
Yeah, I'm looking it
up.
No,
but it was who was the competition because like Bleak said, like it's bro, like damn. The BET word is fucking social media. Like it doesn't matter. I heard it win 3 times
the
in a
whole
row.
thing. Can y'all hear?
Like the BET awards was the ESPYs. Like if she's a female athlete, it should matter more at the ESPYs than the BET awards. The BET awards is about culture and like what the influence is. And like
not even posting the nominees up on that shit.
The best.
Don't worry, Bleak. I'm about to see
female athlete. Oh shit.
Are your shit sideways?
Aja Williams, Angela Reese, Clarissa Shields, Coco Gauff, Dawn Staley, Fly J. John. How the fuck Fly J get nominated?
Okay. It should have been Coco or Don.
I think Don.
No, what about the gymnast chick though, bud?
Don been winning championships after championship on the women's side.
The track girl.
Hold on, that was just 5. You named 5.
It was the chick, the gymnast chick.
Let Bleak say them. Say them again, Bleak.
It was Aja Wilson, Angela Reese, Clarissa Shields, Coco Gauff, Dawn Staley, Flajay Johnson, Juju Watkins, and Sha'Carri
Okay,
Richardson.
yeah, it should
And
have either
Simone
been
Biles.
Angel. I mean, not Angel. It should have either been AJ, because she either made it far enough to the ship. It should have been either that or Coco or Don.
All right,
Them
now
should have
wait,
been the
wait,
three
now,
right
now,
there.
now, now,
No,
look,
hold on,
now,
bro.
hold on,
You're
now, check
believing
this out.
over Simone Biles?
Now, Angel
Now, check this.
shouldn't have
Hold
won
on,
this.
hold on.
Angel, my girl,
You
but
got,
she
hold
shouldn't have
on.
won. But I'm about to
This
let
is
you
my thing. What is the? Do we know what the awards is based off of? How do these
I
people?
really don't
What
know.
are they
'Cause
basing
I
this shit?
didn't even watch it, bro.
Because
I don't
look,
know.
check this.
That
Look, all right, look, we ain't
it's
watching.
about
But look,
But
we ain't watching.
popularity.
But who are we hearing about in these headlines?
But it's
It's
saying
about
women athletes.
popularity.
It's saying
Simone
athletes
Simone
of the
Biles is
year.
the one that shit.
Ain't that what it is, Gator?
Watch this. I'm about to hit y'all with
What?
some real shit.
What?
If it's
Nigga, they ain't
like athlete
accepting
of
her.
the
They
year,
ain't accepting what's her name shit because right now the paperwork still say that Papoose is still married.
Oh, so you some commercial.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
true. That's true.
commercial. That's some
That's true.
commercial shit. That's commercial shit.
I'm
That's
just trying to
commercial
tell
shit.
you, you fucking
But
with
man,
this
they
guess
don't
what?
care
business
about
world,
the
But
man.
guess what? But guess
awards,
what
that
though? But guess
controversy. They
what
would have
though?
wanted the fishiness.
It's a
They
business world.
grooming.
I
Yeah,
think they end up
yeah,
eventually end up selecting it.
yeah.
But
It's business. It's all about.
You
That's
said
what I'm
what?
trying to say.
but hold on,
Guess
hold on.
what?
Business
Let me
is how
ask
Guess
they
y'all a
what?
question
Now
run.
though.
look.
Hold on.
This is what y'all.
So
No, wait.
so
This is
Simone
what like.
Biles should have won that shit?
She
No.
was in there. That's what I'm saying. Who was all in
Yeah,
there? I ain't
Yeah.
hear Simone
Yeah,
Biles.
Simone
she
Biles.
She
was.
should have won then.
That means women wasn't doing
Her,
shit if they got
okay,
these
whatever.
fixed.
Ah, hey,
What
hey,
them say?
But I'm
hey.
with
Hey, where's Crack go?
I'm with
He
Bud with
disappeared.
this
He
one
ain't
though.
back in yet.
I think
I'm
Don
waiting
should
for
have won them bitches because she back to back playoff with them girls winning championships. I mean, god damn, what you get what I'm saying?
But then
Angel
Clarissa
Reese literally
Shields.
didn't win anything.
Wait. Clarissa
Go
All
ahead.
Shields
you
sitting
do is
over
take
there with
pictures.
17 belts.
Right.
Clarissa Shields
Angel
sitting over there with
Wilson
17
is
belts.
So her
Outside,
other ex, so we go with
look.
the exes on her resume thing. What's the other ex? She's fucking with a married man.
Yeah, so it's
right.
commercial. But guess what? The BET Awards is now owned by. Yeah. It ain't what it is. For real. What is this shit
Right,
based
right,
off
right.
Ever
of?
since what's his
Like
name
Clarissa
told
Shields
me,
said, is this about accolades or is it about popularity? Back to
that's
Sean
why I
saying,
said that too,
social
popularity.
media.
Yeah.
But
I didn't get
is she
about
legitimately more
accolades.
popular than all the rest of the athletes? She's
It
not more
should
popular
be
than
about
Sha'Carri Richardson.
accolades.
Well, I mean,
Who
that's what's
not?
going. That's what's in
Who
the
Clarissa Shields
headlines.
ain't?
No,
She is, but
fucking
Angela
Angel.
Reese is in
Angel more
the
popular?
headlines though.
Angel Reese been in the motherfucking tabloids, blogs, all this shit about her showing her body off. It ain't even been about basketball. When you heard about her,
She
like,
only
what is this
scored
shit
6
based off
points.
of? What is
And
this
see,
shit based
somebody
off of, man?
look up her social media following and compare it to Sha'Carri's and compare it to Simone Biles.
If
I
that was
don't
the
know if
case,
we can
Sha'Carri
add that,
Richardson
man,
should have got it.
because Clarissa Shield got like Mexicans from boxing and different
Right,
shit like
facts,
that.
facts.
You know, what's on Angela Reese gonna have only people for real basketball in the US? Like, I don't know, man. It might that's a toss up.
Right. And then Angel Reese didn't win any accolades, bro. She's
Exactly.
the least accoladed person on this list.
But that's what Clarissa Shields was stating. That was her whole
Right.
comment about the whole shit. I thought this shit was about accolades. What you doing?
Right.
Right. That's how I
Right.
thought awards was. Nigga, what you
Hey.
got? MVP, all that.
Now that shit goes to what Sean was saying, like social media award shit,
Yeah,
popularity shit.
Yeah.
Right.
What I said on that is based on popularity.
It gotta be.
It ain't no other way
That's what
because
I'm saying. Like I don't know if it's fan vote because, like I say, I ain't watch it. I seen highlights.
Yeah, because
It's
you know
commercial.
what's crazy though?
I watched
Kendrick
all the
Lamar.
performances that once they popped
Kendrick
up.
Lamar.
You watch the Snoop
Kendrick
and all
Lamar
that, but I
won.
never got to watch it full through.
so it really wasn't no other way for her to really say it to even voice that, man. But on the sound
Hold on, let me say something real quick. Let me say something real quick, y'all. Kendrick Lamar has won the Artist of the Year
My
8
nigga Stein
times
went
for
to
the
go
BET
take a
Awards,
shit.
right? He's won it 8 times. And he's never been more popular than Drake.
Dogging niggas. He dogging
But he hasn't been more
niggas. That's
popular
why
than
he
Drake,
won.
though. You hear me?
Drake is a commercial nigga. That's why he Angela Reese in this situation. That's what Drake commercial.
Drake don't got to do shit but drop one
No,
song
but
and make
Kendrick
that
Lamar
bitch
has
hit and
won
get
double the
award.
amount that Drake has.
But you know, listen, man, most likely the people that's running this shit, definitely when it comes to these women athletes, they don't know what's going on.
This shit just like boxing, man.
Really
you don't know if you're
what's
gonna win or
on
not.
with these women athletes, they really don't know because it's plenty more that could have been fucking women athletes of the year. Like it's some that ain't even grown yet. You know what I'm saying? That held it down in sports. So like they really don't know what's going on in that department. You know, they just trying to get on some women shit. They say we see Angel Reese.
Controversy, chaos.
Yeah,
but it definitely shouldn't have been her.
Controversy, and this shit gonna sell for sure.
That makes a lot of sense too. That make a lot of sense.
For sure.
It's
all
business.
about. Hey, it's all about money, man.
It's all about the money.
It's all about money.
Look at the contract. Look at the contract Stephen A. got, man. He don't do shit but travel and talk shit.
About LeBron. He like Sean.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
look at the contract to do that. That's what it's all about the money, man. Just talk that shit. Controversy. Talk shit.
Hey, well, give my niggas 1 million likes and follows and listens on this motherfucking podcast. And if that's the case, if it's that easy, well, niggas ain't selling out over here.
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's why
I heard Funny Marco. I heard he sold this shit. What the fuck was going on with that?
Funny Marco sold his shit.
I thought I seen something, unless that was a joke, but he was like, yeah, I think they offered him some money or some big money. Sold this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Look at that shit.
I gotta look that shit up.
Look that shit up, man. If I'm wrong, correct me.
Hey, look, how many people you personally know, or not even personally know, but you didn't encounter that you know would do the same thing? We in an environment of people that are niggas
I ain't gonna lie.
Up and sell out.
Hey, look, you know what? I'm so big thinking like this, like Marco, look, they want to buy that for 50 mil. All I got to do is just make a new name and the LLC, and I'm going to still have a following, and I'm going to still smash them, and I'm going to show on their ass and spend this 50 million like I ain't got it.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy about that? How they usually work? They gonna try to make it to where you can directly compete with them.
You can't do shit. You can't do shit.
Okay, watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna do something else. It's a will in the way.
Yes,
it is. It definitely is.
You mean to tell me I can't get on any podcast to do anything?
Man, hey, I ain't signed to no contract.
If the contract sign something like that, they won't get it. Because I'm gonna get me
the
something
thin
else.
line between. Hey, look.
Yeah, because basically, if he's selling like that, he's selling his image to them. You feel me?
Hey, question: do y'all know who Mark Lamont Hill is?
No, who was that?
He used to play basketball.
Don't worry about it.
No, go ahead. Explain what you were about to say.
Oh no! If y'all no, don't worry about it. It ain't nothing.
Yeah, bring some facts. If it's some facts on this shit, let us get right.
I mean, we want to hear what you got to say, motherfucker.
No, that's what I was saying. It ain't had nothing to do with y'all was talking about.
Oh, okay, okay.
Know who he is? It ain't worth talking about. He just got attacked and pepper sprayed the other earlier.
I seen some shit in Parma too.
This nigga, hold on. He's an author though. Why is he getting pepper sprayed? He's an author. He's an author. Why is he getting pepper sprayed? Tell me why he got pepper sprayed.
Wrong shit to somebody.
He must have looked like a bear to the officer.
If you look him up, hey, listen, y'all all just go look him up, and then once y'all see what type of person and what's going on,
it was looking at this nigga right now. I'm looking at this nigga right now. He's a graduate and all that.
I gotta get another phone or another iPad or something, because y'all looking at multiple things at once. Right? Like, damn. One phone.
Crack, can we hear you? Crack, can you hear us?
Ever since you went to go take a shit, we ain't heard shit from you.
Say something, Crack.
Crack over there
He's
messing
right
with that
there.
light and all that shit. Oh, he just disappeared. You know, Crack got that new equipment. He got to get used to it, man. He got to get used to it, man.
This shit hard,
Man,
though.
y'all
This my
niggas on
first time
man,
doing
I'm
this
on
shit.
my
This shit hard.
hey, yo,
Oh, yeah,
I
man.
swear
Let
to
me
God,
join
it is.
anytime. Certified pressure.
Hey, one time I'm at work doing my carpentry shit. I had y'all niggas on trying to stay into it and shit. I'm like, man, these niggas are wild, bro. I be fucking with it though, man.
Hey, they
Oh, that's
funny
what's
as
up. That's
fuck,
what's up.
Hey,
man.
though, yeah, that's for sure. Blow down on J.N. for sure, man. He definitely need his flowers, bro.
No, facts. No,
I be
100%.
looking, man, like, man, bro be grinding whatever he putting his hand on. He just trying to grind, man.
The championship game and all that. You know.
Yeah, he beat my girl daughters. They was out there banging. I said, J.N., you did
my
a
little
coaching
brother.
thing.
Jay, my little brother.
Hey, look, I told him, I say, J.N., hey, look, I say, J.N., man, bro, you did a coaching move. You kept our offense off the ball. You kept having them do long-ass huddles, making the time go down. Because, boy, that was banging. That was banging, boy.
You was there the whole game? You was there for that
my
game?
daughter, my girl daughter, she won the other 2 championships. That was about to get the 3.
In the audience at that time.
I was all over there. I was all around.
Damn, why take me so long to see you then? Shit, it took
You know,
I ain't see you
shit. Lightweight head been, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Light head been down a little bit, so I'm rising my shit back up slowly but surely.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So shit, niggas ain't really, shit. I still sometimes be shedding and shit, so I try to stay away.
Hey, bro.
You know, I don't really like that side and all that. I ain't about to talking to all that, but you know, definitely want to my dog.
Yeah, for
sure. What about to say?
Hey, this is an outlet right here, my nigga, for all the niggas.
No, fact.
Hey, look.
No. Let me talk, bro.
Yeah, let him talk.
Let me talk, bro. Real shit. Man, what? This nigga Gator supposed to been doing this shit.
Niggas be on my ass about that shit too.
Hey, listen, every year.
This nigga,
hey, Bleak, I'm gonna let you talk, but every year in my mention, I mean, what's that? That on this day shit?
Yeah.
Every year is at least 3 or 4 on this day. Me getting on Gator head or Gator making a post.
Oh God.
Every post I Gator say something about a podcast, I guarantee I'm on there. Like, nigga, you faking.
Yeah, talking shit.
Hey, on some real shit, y'all gotta post up at that Heights alumni game, man. That's something y'all don't want to miss.
We gonna be there. We definitely gonna be there.
I see they starting to post it.
I'm gonna be there filming it, probably filming the game though. So I don't know how that's gonna rock. And we had to be live.
I was trying to tell niggas how Bud checked us. Like literally, he like, nigga, hey, look. Hey, Gator,
it was just getting shit in order. No. I like to have structure.
It was no check, but I
structure make everything work.
When you were saying like nigga shit impossible, like I say, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no mission.
Yeah, I just took it like that, and it's how I respect you, man. When you get serious and you tell me some shit, nigga, is go be that. So like honestly, it wasn't no checking, but
I'm trying to start some shit. Definitely when it's shit like, you know what I'm saying? I'm dedicating my time to. Like I'm and shit about making sure my folks can use their gifts. If my folks got a gift, they can use it any way I can, bro.
And that this nigga said, "Don't be serious."
They won't teach one. They won't teach one,
bro. Whatever.
Oh, wait. But let me say this. Because like literally in that message, you said, nigga, if you niggas don't get serious, I'm not gonna record you no more. And Gator literally said, like, nigga, you still record.
I said no, it didn't. I said if y'all really serious. When I first sent
that message, I said, nigga, ain't no time to be wasted, bro. I could be doing something else.
Niggas really serious. I sent y'all the rundown. How niggas can hold this shit down. And
he said if we are really serious, Sean, he didn't say if we don't get serious.
Nigga, you gotta read, man.
Yeah, that's
The
before we
niggas
even
was like,
started
hey,
the
we can't see you when you open my microphone.
After the
Right
first
there,
episode, I was hitting y'all with more structure and you know, but it wasn't no
yeah, like,
niggas.
bro, I look
Hey,
at
this is
niggas like
raw
this.
shit. Hey, hold on.
I know ain't nobody
This
come to
some
see
raw
Otis, but
shit
nigga, I'm
right
Otis
here.
and David.
Come on, man. Hey, look. Y'all got Lamb Dog. Y'all got Master P from Cleveland in this
We had
bitch
this
though,
nigga put a
man.
shirt on. We had this nigga put a shirt on because this nigga came on this bitch like J.R. Smith.
No, hey,
Hey, boy,
hey, he ain't. Hey,
Hold up. In Lim defense, when Lim first got on and he logged on, he said,
he was
"I'm about to go
chilling.
get a shirt." Y'all ain't even really.
He did say that.
oh yeah, I was on it.
I'm like, nigga, I do not want to see them titties. I do not want to see them titties.
Hey, yeah, man.
My bad,
You know,
we
but
cut
hey,
Bleak
we
hey,
on
we
the
get
internet,
nasty.
man,
Hold
and
on,
you know it be weirdos and shit too, bro. So I ain't into that.
Right.
No,
Hey,
that's
hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Let Bleak
It's
talk.
over with.
No, I
Oh,
know though,
shit.
but on some real shit though, bro. Like therapy right here
Now
for
we
me,
here
man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That's why I was in that motherfucking chat room, booming the fuck out
Bro.
my fingers.
Bro,
Gator
you was
was
funny as
supposed to
fuck,
been
Bleak.
doing. No, Gator, this is what you like, nigga. What
Right. No, facts.
you
100%.
supposed
You
to
absolutely
been
correct.
doing, bruh? Like this,
Right.
like, bruh. Just shoot me the link next time niggas going live, man. Whatever the
Hey, you
topic
know
is.
how to do it. You gotta press that bell and you press that like and share, nigga. Fuck you
Yes,
talking
No,
about.
sir.
facts. 100%.
Hey, look.
Damn
Hey,
right. That's what I'm talking about, Lip.
Look. Go look at my last post I posted on my page, bro. I ain't
Ain't
playing with this
that's
shit.
how they do it,
Hey,
man?
trip.
Shit.
Hey,
Hit
matter of
that
fact,
button.
hey, Blake,
Do it.
hey, you gotta let us do some animations, bro. You gotta let us, me and Gator come through, do the animations, or send
What the
us.
fuck is that?
I do the
Bleak got some
animations.
shit
Y'all
going
ain't
on
even
in
The
the
gotta
AI
AI
come
side.
shit.
through. I do that.
He got some shit going on in the AI side. Hey, Bleak, what you got? Matter of fact, can you tell niggas what you got going on?
Yeah.
Are you not ready
Hey,
for
look.
this?
Hey, look. First off, everything CB.
Yeah,
CB.
yeah,
CB
yeah.
Digital Studio on Facebook,
'Cause I seen Bud did
YouTube, everything
the
CB.
real shit.
Bro,
Man, I got a
like
camera. I
Bud
don't
said.
even know how to use this bitch.
Bleak, you just went out. I don't know if you
I don't know what happened. That's why I just
don't know if
started
you went in
talking.
the
I was quiet
garage.
first.
Yeah,
They went in
yeah,
the
but
basement.
Hey,
Bud
Bleak,
did
you
the gorilla
sound
shit
real
going
low,
on.
too.
It's his hand might be on the mic or something.
Yeah, you was straight earlier. I don't know what just happened. Oh, he probably got. Oh, he just
Yeah,
joined back.
he just bounced out, too.
No, he just joined back. He just
I'm
joined
back
back.
in. I don't know what
But
that's
yeah, now
about,
you
but
sound
no.
good again.
No, shit, man.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
look.
Like I said, I seen
What?
Bud doing the
Hold
gorilla
on,
shit
who's
for you.
that? Who is that? Who is that? I can't see. Hold on.
Hold on. Who is that?
What's up with niggas?
Nigga got big bottle though over there. Hold
I
up.
don't know who it
Hey,
is, but he got big
niggas
time.
got the whole kicky kit over here. But Lamb got the yeah. Lamb
Shit,
got
we
the
was going
yeah.
in. I was
I
going
got a
in.
bottle over here
Some of
too.
that
You
little
popping
something
bottles?
left.
Hey,
Hey, whoever it is, what it say
if you
lock.
top,
Hey man,
if
It
you
hold
say
on.
popping
Hey
his
top,
name
look.
lock.
Hey
It say
look, we
his
got to
name lock.
reconstruct this, man. We got to go ham
is
on
that
this
lock?
shit right here.
Yeah, bro.
That's lock.
Hey, that ain't that nigga lock. Hey, oh my
That is
gosh.
lock. That's lock.
Hey, Bud, nigga, I'm sorry, nigga. Look, can I call you off tomorrow, nigga? I'm gonna call your boss, nigga. Tell them like, hey, look, you sick. I got into a car. I got shot.
You
got
talking
a
about me?
man, nigga. You oh no.
Oh no, I ain't going in today, but y'all good right now. Y'all good.
Okay. Look.
We
What up, Mark?
good to 10.
What up, my
What's
nigga?
up, bro?
We good
What
Hey,
to
up?
look.
10.
So
What up?
Hey, I don't want
we know this.
I don't want too much airtime, man. I just seen y'all niggas going in, man. I just wanted to pull up a chair real quick at the table, bro.
Sarsky. Yeah,
Yeah.
No. But let's do this,
That's
right?
what's up.
Because we go catch flank, right? Can you let niggas know how long you gonna be in town? Cause you coming in town.
Who, me?
Can we just do it here now? Like you coming in town for a weekend?
August 13th through August 20th.
Bad like we'll be in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard it here
Don't
first.
expect me to be at work.
My dog Baylock up in this thing, man.
What's up with my nigga, man?
In the building.
I'm gonna take a shot for y'all niggas, bro. I'm gonna take a shot for y'all niggas, bro. I just got off work. Coming in hot.
Man, we in here, man. We in the building.
Michelle. Yes, sir. Hey,
Big
man.
bottle.
Hey Gator, did you mute yourself or did I mute you?
You muted me, motherfucker.
Yeah,
You could have
damn.
unmuted yourself.
That
No,
nigga
I don't have an
know what he doing.
I don't have the option.
Oh my
No,
God.
y'all got options to mute. Y'all got options to mute yourself. I was trying to go down because I seen somebody popped up, and I wasn't on my keyboard. So you know how you click on the name and just
You
slow.
must have hit
slide it
something.
down. You know what I'm saying? Like you copy and paste something, like you slide it down. So I was trying to get the lock.
Hey, you lucky. I couldn't never be on spot because I'll be muting motherfuckers on purpose.
Oh, hey Gator, what time? Man, listen, I was wondering, can you see the private chat?
Yeah, I can
That's
see
why
it.
I was trying to start reading the comments earlier. Like it's some good ones. Y'all was skipping up on Bleak and Lim. It was
No, we wasn't. We was okay. Bleak and Lim. What were we talking about, y'all? What y'all saying?
No, y'all was.
Yeah,
Y'all
I just
No, let Bleak and Lim
hey,
ask. They right here.
no, I couldn't.
I
When you were saying
Shit, on
something
our
about
show?
Lim, I didn't see Lim.
Yeah,
until I
then
go
I
in
didn't see
and see.
Bleak. That's why I was like, I don't see Bleak
No,
on there.
because y'all on different
Following him
platforms.
on
That's why.
Facebook.
Yeah, y'all on different platforms.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I go straight to
Following each other.
YouTube. I get my bell. I get the bell notification off of
Yeah.
YouTube.
On YouTube.
Bleak on
Y'all
Facebook.
niggas
Watching
on.
it.
Hold on, y'all niggas on YouTube.
We on YouTube, Twitch. We on
Hey,
YouTube,
come on.
Twitch,
Hey,
and
all right, hold
Hold up.
on.
Yeah,
Hey,
what's
through
up?
No, it's
through this
time to
talk
start focusing
studio
on
stream
some
and shit, you see
marketing.
all of
It's time to start
We
focusing on
outside.
marketing, bruh. Hold on,
Yeah.
because I'm like, hold on, I'm following Liam. Why
We on
ain't I'm
multiple
hearing Gator shout him out in his messages, but I ain't seeing him in the chat room though. Yeah, we gotta
Yeah,
get the
it's two different
marketing together,
platforms.
bruh. No,
You
you
on
got y'all
Facebook,
niggas.
Bleak, and Lim was on YouTube watching it.
It's all here in
Niggas on
Streamlabs too,
different
though. You can see everything.
platforms.
Yeah, it's on Streamlabs too,
And then,
and it's on Twitch.
yeah, but I
and then
think
when I press the
I
link,
think
it
Lim,
made all of us come
I
in
think
this.
Lim been,
All right, so
I
now
think
we
Lim
gotta
been
come
on
with some
my
marketing shit.
set tripping page for a while.
We
I
gotta
think
come
Lim
with
been
some
on that
marketing
page for a
shit.
while
That's all.
already on
Now
YouTube.
I can see, like right now, I can see Bleak stuff when I scroll all the way up.
Yeah, that's how it was on my end.
So
Hey,
yeah,
look,
for
y'all.
sure.
I don't know what's going on. I'm high and I'm just here. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Nigga,
All
you
right,
been here.
all right.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
high
about,
and
I'm
I'm
about
Beast
just
to,
here.
mode.
On some
hey,
real
I'm over
shit
here
though.
reading the comments. I'm about to log
It's
off, bro.
solid.
This nigga Bleak said he don't like Jay-Z. Damn. I'm
I
about to
mean,
log off.
JT
I
cool,
never
but
did. Hey, I
he
never
he's
did. Hold on,
he's cool.
wait.
He made a
Liam,
couple
Liam,
songs.
hold on, Liam. Let me holler at old buddy. He just mentioned my name. I
Yeah,
never
Okay.
fucked
yeah,
with the
yeah.
nigga. I never fucked with Jay-Z, ever. Hard Knock Life is the hardest song he ever made to me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how much I listened to him. I was fucking with niggas on the West Coast, down south, Midwest. That's my region of music that I came up on. New
I feel
York shit, that's what the niggas I was around. These niggas
Yeah.
that's on this live. Yeah,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
But you can
Yeah.
log off though.
That makes total sense. That makes total
I
sense.
know it do. I made it make sense. What you mean? Yeah, you ain't about to just shoot that. Nah, you ain't about to just shoot that. You can
I
log off
respect your
though.
opinion. I
Yes,
respect your opinion.
Sirski. Yes, Sirski. Yes,
It
Sirski.
read
Yes,
crazy.
Sirski. Nah, I don't. Nah, I never fucked with Jay-Z. He had a couple songs I fucked with,
That's it.
but
A couple songs.
My
as a
nigga
bet
said,
No,
as a
Then that
best.
Brian.
shit he came out
Hey,
with talking about
hey,
over there in France with that different
come on,
shit. We
man.
like, what the fuck
Come
was
on.
that?
Come
but
on,
he said
man.
his favorite song
I
was
can
Hard Knock
say,
Life.
And
I
motherfuckers
can
was
say,
acting like they could relate to that shit. He was
My top
niggas
five.
had to
Hey,
go.
look. Hey,
Niggas
look.
had
My
to
top.
listen to every fucking thing he said.
We ain't talking about
Hey,
niggas
look.
comparing Jay-Z,
Hey,
man.
my
We ain't
top
gonna do
five.
that,
My
man.
top
We ain't
five
gonna-
artists is
we ain't gonna go
my
to
top
Paris,
five.
man.
But look, my
Jay-Z
top
has
five
to
artists. My top five artists ain't even the niggas lineup for real.
That's all.
Yeah, it's different.
Oh, Bleak.
Ricky
You
Bro.
already
Yeah,
know my top
I
five,
ain't
man,
with.
nobody
I'm not
lined
a. Listen, I'm not a commercial nigga. That's the
You
problem.
already know my
I'm not
top
a
5 ain't
commercial
in no
nigga.
lineup. You already know how I came up.
Can
I'm not a
everybody
Blake,
go?
look,
You all know Bud ass ain't in no
top
fucking
five.
ain't no regular
My
top
top
five.
line is change every day. I
Let me-
fuck around and say NBA young boy G Herbo one day. Then the
No,
next day I might,
Oh, no,
you know.
Let me say his top five. Let me say his top
Everybody
five.
top 3.
Let me say his top five. Let me say his top five.
My top
I'm
5.
curious now. Yep,
My top
I'm
5.
curious. I'm curious.
I'm curious.
I'm curious.
Versatile, because I can switch my shit up. Check
Hey,
this
y'all
out.
Now, you say your top five.
So hold
This is
on, wait.
your opinion. This is your take. You know this. Give me your
Ain't
top
no
five.
thinking about it, bro. You gotta come with it. Fuck it.
I'm about to.
Just come
Let
with
me
it.
get that, dude. Let me get that.
DMX.
Okay, hold on.
Over there.
You got
Are we
a
doing
sash
dead?
there.
Oh, we doing dead
Hey,
niggas? Okay.
He like, hey,
hey, Castle, you got a sash there.
Hey, look, like I said,
He said Sagittarius number 1. I just want you to know that.
You said what?
Hey, chat.
Bleak,
I'm
if you
41.
covering your mic up with your hand, because you got
Y'all
low.
can't hear me? I got my earphones on.
Yeah, you went low.
Yeah, you went low. That's
Hold
probably
on.
the whole time.
Did you have
Yeah.
your
That's why I
headphones on
know
the
I'm
whole
feeling
time
it.
since we started?
Hello?
Yeah. So
We can hear
number
you just
1 is
with the
DMX,
headphones
brother.
on. You go real low. We can barely hear
Y'all
you.
niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all see? Do everybody else see a mic thing on there? Shit.
I see
Like
Nah.
a
mine.
mic sign?
I don't
Y'all see
know.
a little mic sign?
I can hear him. I can hear him.
I
Just
see
he's low
mine.
as fuck.
No, I was seeing.
Maybe
Do y'all see a little mic sign on y'all side, like on how y'all going live? Y'all don't see no little mic sign by y'all name or no
Yeah.
mic sign
I
nowhere.
see like
Yeah,
a little
we see
yellow
him.
bubble
If
that
you
pop
hit
up
it,
when I
you can mute yourself while other people talking though.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been doing that.
They say I'm right. But
Yeah,
it
Logic
So we got
did it.
you got
Like,
DMX at
Logic
1.
do it, and he just popped up.
Can y'all hear me?
I've
Watch, I'm
been
gonna do
trying to
it.
move this live
First time in here, he
line
Let's
out
get
did
the
one
it.
mic for
way.
Bleak top 5 real quick, y'all. Let's get one mic
Yeah,
for his
let me
top
hear.
5.
Can y'all hear me?
It ain't gonna be his. It ain't gonna be his real top 5 though.
I'm on
Yeah,
mute.
I can hear you, Bleak.
It's gonna
Bleak,
be
keep
his.
on talking, but y'all
I'm
talking.
just saying.
Yeah,
That's
shit
why
y'all
y'all
hear.
niggas can't hear me. Niggas talking at the same time. At this point,
Right.
I'm just saying that my top 5, like I said, DMX off top.
Yes.
I never
John
fucked with
Sutter,
Biggie.
he said, stop talking real quick.
Hey, I'm just saying, niggas want to hear the top 5.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said, be
My
quiet,
shit.
y'all.
I ain't in my
So we
shit.
got X. We got X.
I ain't in my shit. And
Damn,
I'm not
child,
even.
I ain't hear him.
Hold on. I ain't even on this new shit niggas on. I'm talking about the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's 3.
So wait, no. It's DMX, Biggie, and what was the third?
Oh, that's my
I
nigga
said
pick.
Biggie. I said Pop.
Okay. Pocket and Biggie? It's 2 and 3.
No, Bleak said he ain't really messed with Biggie all that much. He said
Yeah.
DMX and Tupac. I think he on 3. Right, Bleak?
Okay, yeah. That's all I was trying to figure out. I was trying to see.
I'm gonna run it back. See, that's why niggas ain't hear me. Niggas was talking. I mean, DMX, Wayne, and the other 2 was in the air.
Niggas ain't talk that time. We ain't hear
Yeah,
you,
you
bro.
went out. You definitely
We
went out.
didn't hear
Really
the
hear the
third.
niggas was talking.
The third went
Y'all
out.
He said
ain't, so
Wayne.
y'all.
No, we didn't hear you, bro. Real
It
shit.
sounded
We
like you
was
said
quiet as fuck.
Wu-Tang, and I'm like, nigga, that's Mortal Kombat.
So which
It's
y'all
like
ain't
you
hear?
going in and out.
We
I think
heard
I
Biggie.
In and
I
out.
heard him
We
say
heard DMX
Tupac.
and
Y'all ain't
Tupac.
hear me.
I heard him say
We heard
Tupac,
DMX and Tupac.
DMX, and Wayne, and then the other 2 was in the air.
Who was the third? Who'd you hear for the third?
He said Wayne.
Oh, you said Lil Wayne? Okay,
Yeah.
that works.
I think everybody
Juvie.
should do. I think everybody should do their top 3 real quick. Go around.
Juvie.
That sound like
No,
the
you
plan.
said
That sound like the plan. Who next? On the
Oh
top
shit.
3.
Oh, my top 3, Rich the Factor, god damn it. BG, god damn it. And I gotta put my nigga NBA young boy in there. I fuck with him.
All right.
I really want to put my nigga Vito on that.
Hold on, you talking about your top three right? You talking about your top three right now, Lim, or just top three forever?
All time.
They talking about all time.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's my all time.
Top 5 to top 3 is what I want to know.
I just went on with the vibes though. I just went on with the vibes.
I thought you said they was up in the air, so that's why I was switching on. Go ahead, my
nigga.
Yeah, look at my mistake, man.
I got a list for real.
That's what I said. That's why I said this ain't gonna be your real top.
See, so no.
I just heard Liam naming.
Break it down. You could come top 5 local, top 5 like A-listers.
We ain't doing no top 5.
You know what I mean? Because I definitely want to put my nigga Vito in that bitch. My nigga Vito be
wait. So let's make this the next segment.
Yeah.
Next segment.
Yeah, we got another show.
Let's make that the next segment.
We'll be back this weekend.
Top 5 all time.
Hold on. What's the next segment?
Liam came with something sweet.
I ain't here.
Local.
It's about these industry niggas though. We got niggas that we fuck with in the city.
Local.
All right, we're going to have to do that.
So we gonna say that.
Listen. Hey, Bleak, we all gonna have to get behind the scenes for y'all.
Right. We got to do another show for that.
For good times. And everybody have a good time. I know everybody got crazy times. Because it's like a limb off day. You know, this is a Bleak, almost chill day. Like everybody.
I told you I'll be working and still be on that bitch.
We gonna link up. We gonna set up a chat for this.
I'm gonna be at a Heights football Tigers elite practice one day.
One of y'all set up a group chat for this this topic y'all talking about.
Yeah, we used to add people to the group chat.
Yeah, we'll definitely set that up.
Finish saying what you were saying, Bleak.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm curious.
I'm a save it now that
I'm curious. I'm curious on your top 5. So you said Lil Wayne.
Hold up. What'd you say?
I said I'm curious on my nigga's top 5.
All right, crack back to go here. Yeah, I hear you now.
DMX.
I definitely DMX, Tupac,
Lil Wayne, Tupac.
Yep.
It ain't even no roster. Tupac.
No, it's not no roster. It's not no roster. That's 3. No. Give me 2 more.
Hold on, you gotta let him talk though, because we can't hear him. We can't hear him.
That's why y'all ain't. That's what fucked it.
Cause Sean keep on doing that. Nigga, I'm 40-some years old. My ears be fucked.
We know the first
I don't
3.
like to do too much talk. But look, DMX.
Who's the last 2?
Tupac, Wayne. I got more, and then since he didn't threw the new niggas in, I'm gonna throw myself in that bitch.
For sure.
Fuck all the rest of these niggas.
I feel that.
For sure.
I feel that real shit.
I'm gonna go with my little brother.
I knew you was gonna say that. I was gonna bet $1 million fucking dollars.
This be chunking though. I be hearing these chunks.
As you should.
I mean, we
be chunking.
Hey, listen here. Let's do it.
Bro be chunking though.
Do it.
As you should. That's what I said. Like, we had the first 3, and niggas said I kept cutting them off. I'm not cutting them off. We knew the first 3
cutting them off, but we was trying to hear them, bro. You wasn't cutting them off for the thing. But we was trying to hear them, you know.
Who next?
Sean.
This is supposed to be the next segment, though. For real.
No,
hold on. Let's do it next
segment. It's a next segment. We're not going there.
It's leading to the next one.
Yeah, we gonna do that next segment. I told y'all we gonna set a what's the name. Hold on, crack. Hey, no, a lot. Go back to how you just had it. You was straight. All right. Go turn that back. Right there. You straight. All right, who next up? Let Lock go.
Yeah, let them do his like he was doing.
All right, hey, let me get 1 minute to cook. Let me get 30 seconds to cook. All right.
Go ahead. I'm
gonna go top. And I feel like top 5 should be like a grouping of like people you like historically, people you like currently, people you like locally. So I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Hove, the God MC. I'm gonna go with Sean Price from Helter Skelter. I'm gonna go with MF Doom. I'm gonna go with maybe Gifted Unlimited Rhymes Universal, Guru from Gangstar, and then my nigga Crack the Killer. That's my favorite local MC. So I mean, so it's
dope ass.
Hey, Ryan. His new name is Kanye Crack, bro. His new name is Kanye.
Hey, look, I said once literally got a phone call from me, right? Because like this is just, I feel like we should talk about it. This is why like creativity sometimes dies, right?
No.
So like,
we about to get listen, Crack. No, we about to get these top fives.
I got mine off.
Yeah, we want to get these top fives.
Let's get these
Your turn. Your turn.
I got two here.
Crack was about to go hard biologically.
Yeah, we about to get these top fives.
I'm leaving mine for a cliffhanger. So
You next, Crack.
go do yours. I'm leaving mine for a cliffhanger.
No,
You want me to do mine?
Go ahead, Gator.
I'm gonna go.
You're not getting my top five today.
Hey, mute while Gator talking, or just don't say.
Right. I'm gonna do my Hove. No particular order. Hove, Biggie, DMX, one of my favorite artists of all time. By sheer metrics alone, even though I don't respect them lyrically, Drake got to be up there. You feel me? Just period. Even though I'm not really lyrically.
I gotta put him up in mine too.
And number 4, I would say Biggie. You feel me?
You already said Biggie.
My last
Okay, it's number 5.
Hold on. Repeat your top 5, Gator next, and then Lim, you go next.
I can get just my last 2 after that.
We got to hear yours from the top because you like was timing in with what they were saying, Lim. So we want to hear yours straight.
Okay.
But
Go
ahead.
Hove, Biggie, Pac, Drake.
X.
That's 4.
Come on, Crack. Let me talk.
One more time.
Hove, Drake, X, Biggie, and Pop.
Cool.
That's
okay. X
all right,
and Drake.
you want to go?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go on top of the head, I'm gonna shit. Pac, Mac Dre, 40 Water, Soldier, and shit. I throw Stacks in there. That's just
Soldier, like Soldier Boy.
Nah, nigga, Slim.
Slim.
Hey. You heard me say him earlier, though, bud.
Yeah.
I said,
I gotta ask though, real quick though. Are we doing personal top 5s or are we just doing top 5 in general?
So I'm going. I gotta get my last 2.
Personal.
Top of the head.
My last 2 was Drake and Master P.
It's just what related to me. But no, that was just.
Go ahead, Lim. Go ahead. Do yours again.
Let's go, Lim.
My last 2 was Drake and Master P.
Take it from the
Hold
top,
on,
bro.
no, Lim. Say your top, because I wasn't even getting into this. I just wanted to.
Damn. It was NBA Youngboy. I say Rich the Factor. Damn. Oh, my local artist, my nigga Vito, BZ. No Water, right? And then you come Drake. No, I gotta switch that up. Drake and then my nigga Rick Ross. Man, I don't give a fuck. I gotta switch that. I got Drake and Rick Ross.
Wow.
All right.
Controversial.
I would do mine at the start of the next show. Just to get the cliffhanger.
What
like
the
I'm not
fuck?
Come on,
No,
Hey.
can't go for that, bro. This is
You can
not
change it
nobody.
later. You reserve the right to change your opinion.
Top of the dome.
Kanye Crack.
You don't gotta be politically correct. You could change it later, but we giving the lead up to the next one, bro.
This is just off top of the dome. This ain't no like.
Yeah, not no like completely perfect stuff.
Top of the dome, top 5 artists. Me.
Okay.
I'll start there. I'm number 1. I can say Jay-Z.
You an asshole.
No, I'm not.
Wait. Oh, hold on, wait.
If
If
you
you're
want
supposed
me
to
to
rule,
go
if you not name
if
yourself,
I
then that'd be rude.
respect it. No, I
If
respect
you
it.
want me to go to,
Come
if
on,
you
crack.
want me to go to my opinion of what I think,
I
nigga,
respect.
I am number one, nigga, and is nobody's gonna change that opinion. That's just where I'm at with it right now.
Bro,
Like,
just name your top five.
Right. You got us feeling like
saying,
this. Do your
We
next
want,
song,
if the
nigga.
people want to hear your top five, my nigga.
one is me, two
For sure.
Jay-Z, two Jay-Z, three Biggie, four Wayne, five.
You can't get 6 or we never did or. Just name your top five.
I'm one left.
You said or.
No, I'm one left.
You got one left.
Yeah, he on 5 right now. He on number 5 right now.
The first one was me. The second one was Jay. The third one was Lil Wayne. Fourth was Biggie. And the last one, give me Common.
You.
Common. There are
Give me
times.
Common even a rapper?
I respect it. Yes,
I
coming
respect
in.
it.
Coming in.
Can I ask you a question, Crack? Can I ask you a question real quick? You just said earlier in the podcast, Volume 2 was trash. I would have never expected Jay-Z to be up here on your list.
He said Volume 2 was trash by Ho?
Yeah, he said
Volume
Volume 2 was trash.
2 was trash.
Hey, look, I had to switch to the tequila. I ain't got no more hand, bro.
Yo, we on the AM with you, bro. Reposado or Blanco.
Hey,
Is that Repo?
hey. One nigga said he had to switch up. But yes, I do think it's trash.
I never thought Ho was going to be on your top
when you look at
5, bro. Based on that.
when you look at discographies and you look at total completion of work,
I'm sorry, what
Volume
was that
2
word
is
you just said? I'm sorry, what was that word you just said? I'm sorry, what was that word you just said? That nigga said
discography.
What was that word? I'm fucked up right now. What was that word?
When you look at total collection, Volume 2 should be bottom 3.
Crazy as fuck.
It's not
Everybody
nothing
rap
against
that mind,
Jay-Z.
you know that?
I feel that way
It's
about
not
Bro, all the rap back then was talking about real thick and scratch. Niggas was grinding, bro. Fuck you, man. Volume 2 was like.
Is this the same CD? Each and every playmates. This is the same CD?
No, that's Volume 1. That's the other one. That's Volume 1.
Hold on,
what's
Volume
That's
Volume
in my
2?
lifetime, Volume
You're
1.
confused. We're talking about Ain't No Sunshine.
Yeah, ain't no sunshine.
That's not Volume 2, my nigga.
No, that's
Ain't
right.
No Sunshine on Volume 1 too. But no, we're talking about like Volume 2 was Hard Not Life.
Yeah.
The only thing
and that's Chris Lee's favorite song.
Wait. The only songs that was good on Volume 2 was Hard Not Life and Lucky Me, the song that he did with Kid Capri.
That was
Are you nuts, nigga?
Lucky Me was not on that album.
It wasn't on the album?
No.
So it's even worse.
I think everybody needs to get up a Spotify app right now.
The album was bad. Like, we don't have to be
crazy on Hard Not Life.
No, that shit had it was all good just a week ago with Too Short.
Volume 2 compared to his first 5 albums was the worst.
You're nuts, nigga.
You're nuts. Oh, you're bugging. Crack. You're bugging right now, my nigga.
The Dynasty,
bugging, my nigga.
The Blueprint. The Blueprint.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to name the tracks for you, right?
Yeah.
On Volume 2, right? And and tell me what you think was wrong. You got the Hard Knock Life, right? You got If I Should Die.
Yeah.
You got Ride or Die. You got Nigga What, Nigga Who. You got Money Cash Flows. You got A Week Ago.
Yep.
Money
Coming of Age.
No, A Week Ago was on Volume 1.
You went crazy.
No, it's right here. I'm literally reading it, bro. I'm literally reading it, bro. You got I'm Coming of Age with Memphis Bleak. You got Can I Get a What with Ja Rule. You got Paper Chase with Foxy Brown. You got Reservoir Dogs with The Lox, Benny Siegel, and Sauce Money. You got It's Like That with Kid Capri. It's All Right with Memphis Bleak again. Money Ain't a Thing with Jermaine Dupri. Are you crazy? These are classic.
What the fuck is wrong with my nigga?
He got Volume 1 confused with Volume 2. He got Volume 1 confused with Volume 2.
No. Like I said, It's Like That and Hard Not Life was the best songs off of Volume 2. I said that going into this whole conversation.
Hard Knock Life is one of the
You don't listen to the lyrics, then. If you said Hard Knock Life, that song was the best song on that CD. That's crazy.
Right. That's crazy.
That's commercial.
That's commercial.
That's
I
commercial.
don't listen to the lyrics. I don't. You're telling me I don't listen to the lyrics.
You did. If you just said Hard Knock Life, if you said that song was the hardest on that CD, that's crazy.
That's crazy,
bro.
If you said that,
if you're telling me that Volume 2 was one of Jay-Z's greatest creations,
we didn't say
I'm
that.
gonna tell you bullshit.
We didn't say that, but it's
I'm
not the worst.
You said it was trash. You said it's not trash.
Right.
I'm saying from his
his
discography. Hear me out. From his discography.
What's the discography?
Everything that he made, every
bro.
album that he made.
I don't even know what it is.
Okay. Discography. Whatever. You know what the fuck I mean.
All right.
What that means, bro.
Out of everything that he made, I'm saying that it's bottom 3. And you can't show me 2 CDs, more than 2 CDs that's better than it. I'm not going to say it's the absolute worst because he had 2 CDs that were worse than that. And we can get into that conversation in different segments. Jay-Z is my favorite artist. I also look at him as my father.
No, he's not. If you say this,
you just said earlier you contradicted yourself. You said he wasn't one of the best artists.
No, if I know crack, he do think Jay-Z's top MC. That's consistent. But he getting the albums.
I need to rewind this. When I rewind this later on, I'm gonna watch what he said. What he was saying earlier.
All right, pull the clip. Pull the.
But how can you say that?
Yeah, we got to pull the clips.
If he a top MC,
I look at Blueprint 3. Blueprint 3 is at that bottom of the list. So I don't care how nobody look at Blueprint 3. Blueprint 3 and Kingdom Come.
American Gangster was good to you?
No, it wasn't.
Blueprint
all right.
So we can get into the top 5.
Kingdom Come trash. You know what I mean?
We can get into the top 5 Kingdom CDs. We can get into that one day.
Can I introduce a brief topic real quick since it's kind of in the same ballpark? Everybody mentioned DMX. I feel like, what's DMX's best album? Is it dark? Is it as dark as hell is hot, or is it Blood of My Blood?
Yeah,
it's dark as hell is hot.
It's dark as hell is hot. There's no question about it. Like, that's actually the first rap album that I bought, and I want to preface that.
Yeah.
So like, as much as I love Jay-Z, I wasn't a Jay-Z fan. I wasn't a Jay-Z fan until like the Blueprint, and then I went back.
See, that's what I'm saying. At some point in time, he seems iffy with his Jay-Z fanism.
No.
Sometimes like back and forth with Jay-Z.
What's going on?
When you go back and you do research, it's different, bro. When you go back and you do research and you look at the art of work, that's why I said, like, if you judging the Power 6 off the first listen, you might not understand the shit that's going on there. But once you understand it and you listen to it, and you listen to it in a different perspective, like I can show you. I promise you. I can show you. Listen to me, Gator. I can show you a CD where you never thought about it in that perspective. But I can change your perspective to just looking at it in a different light because I'm looking at it in an artist perspective. You look at it.
I believe you. I don't deny it.
I'm saying everybody's a critic, but once I showcase to you what the artist literally did, it is no way certain CDs people can't call a classic to me because, like I said, like circles that I was around.
But hold on, 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
How can you say Stillmatic is not a classic?
I was just about to ask about Nas. What we think about Nas? Nobody mentioned Nas in top 5. Yeah, with Nas.
He's top 10 for me, but he's not top 5.
Ratio, bro. It's the ratio, right? To me, right? And as an artist, if you come out with a CD and they got 10 songs on it, and I skip 2 to 3 of the songs, we're looking at a 70 or 80 percentile already.
That's great. Yeah. That's your personal opinion. Then I feel
right, but we're not necessarily talking about your personal opinion here.
So
that's why I'm trying to make the distinction earlier when we were talking about best.
And giving my personal opinion, I don't want to like.
No. We were talking about just in general, though. You feel me? In general.
Right.
I'm saying when I listen to Illmatic as an artist perspective, listen to the art,
which
listen
one?
to the creative.
Stillmatic or Illmatic? Because it's, you know what I mean? You said first you said Stillmatic, now you said Illmatic.
No, I said the masses consensus, right? Feel
Mhm.
Illmatic is a classic. But to me, and I don't think it is because I look at numbers. Like I'm a math.
Stillmatic at first.
Stillmatic, though. Yeah.
I said Illmatic. Like Stillmatic is definitely not. Stillmatic could be a classic, but most I would say 98%.
Illmatic by Nas is not a classic.
That's crazy.
That's what I said.
Man,
Because I look at
hey, but I gotta get out of here.
Bro, when you look at percentages and you look at numbers, you look at everything.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear this.
Rapper, you is hot, bro.
Right.
So you listen to Illmatic back to back.
Yeah.
To this day, do you listen to Reasonable Doubt or do you listen to Illmatic?
I listen to both to this day. Both of them to this day.
So you go listen to
if I can screenshot it right now, I'm trying to put it in the chat, I'll do it.
Somebody clip this. Clip this man. If post to make it go viral.
Screen grab this shit.
When is the last time you listened to New York State of Mind? I just want to know. Me personally.
You said what?
When's the last time you listened to New York State of Mind?
Cool, by Dime?
I mean, you know what? Let me answer this. I'm not sure the last time I listened to Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. It doesn't mean it's not a classic.
Right. Thank you.
I listened to it. How about that? Like the only song I know from Illmatic is If I Were the World was on, it was written. It was written as actually, I can make the argument that it was written. Yeah, I think
don't finish that sentence.
Don't
finish that sentence.
Wait. The only song I know off of Illmatic is It's Not Hard to Tell.
You didn't even listen to certain rap back then. You said so yourself before.
I did.
Yep.
I did.
So you probably didn't listen to Nas.
That's why I said you got to go back and do your research, bro.
It didn't resonate. It wasn't tangible.
Man, you crazy as hell.
It didn't resonate with 13-year-old Sean or whatever person we're talking about at the time.
No. I probably what Locks, you was around me, nigga. You know, like nigga, when I listened to Jay-Z and the Hustling, nigga, I said, oh,
I
nigga,
know that. And I know what sides we took on the Jay-Z Nas beef. You know what I'm saying? So I know how
it just resonated. Like, I didn't have a New York state of mind. Like that's not my mind state, nigga. I'm in Ohio. I can't have a New York state of mind being in Ohio.
I don't think that's a literal sense, bro.
Not literal, yeah.
Right. I don't think that was literal at all.
I mean, I
love my ham sandwich,
and I've never been there. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a literal sense. It's not a literal sense, right? But it's you painting the picture of where you're at. So, like, I have people talk to me all the time.
Do you like you should think about you met the movie Goodfellas, right? Have you been a mobster in New York ever? No, but you like the movie, right?
Right.
But look,
hey, we need to have somebody on the film right now. Keep your check,
motherfucker. And this is one of the reasons why I can perform anywhere, right? Because
hey, I don't mean to cut you off, but I gotta get ready for work, man. I gotta get up out of here.
What's y'all?
Oh, yeah.
All right,
I'm gonna tell later, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna see you with Taylor Academy in the morning, nigga.
Oh no, man, you already know, Brian.
I'm gone.
All right, y'all. I'm out here.
All right, G.
All right, bet.
Look, this has been Certified Predator with Crack Gator, and shout out to fucking Locks pulling up. Bud always being the executive producer. Chris Bleak pulling up. Like I said, shout out to J Ed and what they did with the women's flag football. What was that?
Shout out Lim pulling up.
Yeah, shout out them, man. Hey, look, Lim my brother, man. Niggas already know Lim my brother. Yeah, definitely shout out to him though. Shout out to anybody that
and if you watch it and you got a heart in your chest and you got a prayer in your heart, Send it to Lim and his family. Send it to the Jones family, please.
Yeah, no, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
likewise, man. Just hey, look, man, we here. We bring in certified pressures. Is you never know who gonna pull up, man. I'm happy my nigga Locks pulled up. I'm happy Bleak pulled up. I'm happy Lim pulled up. You just never know what you go get. So like, it's definitely certified pressure. My bad. The light went out on my end, but
What
it's
happened? You ain't
just a
paid
sign.
the bill, nigga? What happened? Why your light go out?
Look, man, I ain't, bro. I said I'm coming in hot. Every episode, I'm coming in hot. I'm working on a lot of shit
For
over
real. Nigga, fuck Ohio Edison, nigga. Fuck First Energy, nigga. Like whatever.
Hey, man, people don't know, see me. They just need to hear my voice, man. Cause we giving crazy shit, but like, hey, that was funny because I was trying to tell people, like, I told you, nigga, like, niggas heard of Kanye, but they ain't heard of Ashante. I said, nigga, y'all got me fucked up.
Classic line. That's a classic line. That's a classic line.
Like,
You've been running with that line. You've been running with that line since about 2002.
Hey, nigga, that is relevant to right now. Like,
this is whatever is relevant right now. Nigga. I remember when you first dropped that line about 2002. After Through the Wire came out and the shit. Nigga dropped that line. Like niggas heard Kanye, but what's up with niggas don't know about Ashante?
Yeah.
Relevant.
We're about to give you a whole show, like, and just bear with us. Like, this fourth episode, give us 10.
Hey man, sometimes y'all gotta tap in with me, man. Sometimes y'all gotta go out to your West Coast correspondent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm boosting the ground.
I'm going live out there. I'm gonna be. I said I'm not a streamer, but I might stream out there. How about that? I might stream out there, nigga.
You got the West Coast correspondent checking in, man. It's certified pressure, because you certainly gonna feel pressure when you step in this arena. If you don't know what you're talking about, you're gonna get your temperature checked left and right, like you at the doctor's office. Pause. And like niggas really on that shit. Niggas is really on that shit. Niggas know what they talk about. Niggas got facts, opinions about a wide range of topics. And that's why I pull up a chair every time I know what's going on. Because every time I get even if I'm working, I still find a way to get my popcorn and my soda and get myself into a chair and you know what I'm saying, strap in for that.
Bro, like, niggas talk about Southern shit, and you know I go to Dallas, I go to Texas, and the Southern hospitality is a thing. But niggas, when I come to Cali, nigga, they treat me like nigga I'm you.
Man, no, they treat exactly. They treat you like you've been out here for putting in work for 20 years, like me. Like that's how they treat you.
Cali,
that's how they treat you. Nigga, they treat you better than they treat me. Nigga, more people ask about you than they ask about me. They be like, oh, hey, Bill, I can see you in a year. How's your friend Sean? How's your friend Craig? I'm like,
yeah, like the Cali
people who came to Cleveland, they tell me, I get a happy birthday wish, and they be like, hey, how's your happy birthday? Hey, tell Sean I said what's up. Nigga, what? Can you just tell me happy birthday? I can't get a clean mention without.
Yeah, that's why I'm